working. My computer says no. I don't
There
want
you
to
go.
work anymore.
Recording started. Godspeed. Welcome back. They'll do whatever. I'm gonna go do something.
Yeah. Truthfully, I was just gonna shoot shit until Potato came back. What's Adam came back? Really?
Welcome to Legend of Zelda Afterbirth Plus.
Legend
As
of
you do.
Zelda.
Welcome. I've been tricking you all, guys. You guys are not in a My Hero game. You're actually in an isekai game. You haven't realized this. This is you guys haven't left Japan yet. That's why. The rest of the world is just fantasy lands.
I woke up in a superhero's body.
Yeah. That's why. That's why you're so much of a coward.
No, the superheroes were. I'm actually better. I'm actually more brave than the old superhero. At least I'm not. Hey, hey, I'm not a coward. I'm just scared.
What's the difference?
A coward runs away. I
That's
do it.
fair.
I do it. I do it afraid.
You do it afraid. You know the old saying, "Fear is not evil. It is what tells you what that you are weak."
I don't think that's the saying, but
I don't remember the saying. It's
I'm,
from a fucking anime. I'm sure there's a
I
better way of saying it. I just don't remember it.
I'm just gonna say, of
I
course.
think I think the one you're thinking of is courage is not the absence of fear, but doing something in spite of it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm back faster than I thought I was. What the fuck? What happened?
Nothing. We just talked about random shit, and we talked about how
I was
you
gone
the
for a
things in the My
minute,
Hero
and
game.
you began talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog. Not actually, but like.
Where are we?
Hello? There we go.
Whoa.
I'm here again. Yeah, I'm alive. Alright. So another potato's back, because I was waiting for you to come back, Potato, because I think it was
Okay.
funnier. So I'm just gonna give a brief recap, because it's been fucking 3 weeks, I think. I'm pretty sure. I think
It's been a while.
It feels longer, but it's been a while. So we're on Monday. You guys have all just gotten your for not fucking sports fest, for fucking internships.
We got our recommendations from Sports Fest.
Yeah, recommendations from sports fest for internships, and basically
Monday.
like homeroom is as always like I'm not teaching you shit. You guys can talk about like basically what you want to do. Talk if you want to like look up the people that you've been asked. If these people have asked you, you can do that really for homeroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
made my decision.
As though we're leaving class, my job here is finished. My job here is.
Horoiku does put his earbuds in and start listening to interviews from all the heroes that he got offers from.
Yeah. I will tell you like.
Sorry. I
Sorry,
misclicked and
brain
my
just-
entire body left my fucking.
You would probably like see from like. Probably because like, would you work your way up or would you work your way down, like highest to lowest or lowest to highest?
Top
Or just
down.
top down, okay.
So you're
you
top?
would probably you would see from like Gang Orca, like his interview, like he's very like he's a very intimidating figure, but he's very like nice. Like a lot of people, it's like what's the best way of me saying this? It's like when you ask the question to like a I was gonna sound fucked up, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I think it's the best way of saying it. It's like when somebody sees like a tall person and say, "Oh, you're good at basketball, right?"
I understand.
Like kind of that vibe, kind of like what he gives, and he's just more like, "Here's what I'm doing. This is what I'm helping out." Someone said, "Oh, you got private island, don't you?" So like, yeah, it's a sanctuary for endangered species. Like
He's the guy who's really scary but really nice.
yeah, very nice. You can like very much see that because like at the beginning it takes you a little bit to probably like recognize that, but like you know, it's very clear that like from the interviews and everything he's done, he's very much a caring person, and he's for the people, and he's like, I'm here to help people. People think I'm scary, but that's what's my lot in life, really.
Okay, he's not
I don't want
evil.
to kill.
Yeah, he's not evil.
Okay, he is the best
The-
for it.
I'm going to say the because my brain is being dumb, I'm forgetting names now. The guy that looks like Issei with the gauntlets is more of like a fight, fight, fight. Like I take down people.
Party, party, party.
The party, high energy, high octane kind of thing is like kind of like what he's about. Yeah, yeah. Like 5 minutes into it, you're like, God, this is like draining, and I barely fucking listen to this guy talk.
Oh my god, it sounds like PJ.
Yeah, I know. Listen, you're not wrong.
Hashtag.
The copy of All for One guy is kind of just like very like a chill guy, kind of just like, oh, I'm just here to help out. Like, this is just what I do. Like very like calm, kind of very chill, kind of guy. But like that's about the best vibes like you get from him. Realistically, he just seems to be chill.
Let's go gambling.
The sword guy seems like there's the guy with the sword with the like has a donut or a bagel on his hand. I don't know what it is. It seems to kind of have a little bit of like a chip on his shoulder, like a bit of like I've recently I'm recently a hero. I want to make a name for myself. It's not like you don't think like it's like any like like malice or like malintent, but it's just the way the guy said shit. Really, it's just like that's not a great way of saying that. Really, you could have worded that so much better, like PJ. You know.
Oh, oh, man. Let other people make the jokes here.
Listen, I wanted to make
I was
a
about to say,
really
he talks
good
like how
joke because you
PJ
made it
thinks.
once. But yeah.
But put himself out.
But yeah.
Okay.
So like that you kind of discover about that.
Okay, yeah. It's Orca then.
Yeah. I figured it would be. It's about what I figured.
He's the type
Then
of guy.
you
Sorry, he's the type of guy to
already
start
know
a sentence
who-
with, "The Nazi Party sucks," but,
But
and then have a long pause before he brings up that the but is just, oh, they just look fire. I still hate that, by the way. Why do Nazis gotta look so good?
Because bad guys always get the best drip.
Ah, you're
This
right.
is true.
It's unfortunately true.
Shen, the choice is obvious for you, really. Realistically, it's like maybe like a minute, maybe not even a minute before you decide like, yeah, I'm going to Yamashita.
Joy is
Realistically.
I saw the people heard what they wanted to do, and I was like, yeah, no. And just immediately, it was just instant. My choice was easy.
You lightly read over the others because it's like,
Because
well,
no-
I'm obligated
yeah.
to.
A light read.
The list before you said yes, really, like realistically, and then you saw it, and then you're like, all right, and then you put the paper down, you're like, all right, I know what I'm doing.
Begins reading the others' list as he's writing his acceptance letter.
Like literally,
As,
yes. Like
as I'm writing, like,
absolutely.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Now, is there any like kind of like, I'm going here? Is there any like would you say like hesitation or like no, I'm going to the girl that looks like an SSS, unfortunately.
God.
Yes, there's definitely some debate between a couple of the options because he got some pretty good options, but he's like, I do really want to be able to play Battleship with villains from the next prefecture over, though.
Yeah. But yeah,
Now that just seems really fun.
it doesn't seem fun, and it's also
Oh
something
my
you've been
lord,
working
Nevin.
for, and thinking something you probably thought I probably won't be able to do this for like a while.
Oh.
But now this is kind of like kind of landing in your lap a little bit, and you're kind of like, probably like,
Yep.
you know, it's tempting. It's very tempting. Yeah. But yeah. And then Adam, like,
I know what I must do.
yeah, I don't know. Adam, how are you feeling about these like these people sending you like these letters and like, you know, because I'm assuming Adam like loves this because like people are coming to me, as they should be, you know.
Yeah. Hold on,
But he was-
let me save and quit out of this game real quick.
You're good.
I thought it was gonna take longer to get to me, so I was finishing up some idle tasks real quick.
Cool.
Nah, you're good. But yeah.
You're our group's golden retriever. Yeah, that's gonna talk to.
Anyways.
Mhm.
It's just how
Yeah,
it
yeah, whatever that guy was saying, I did not listen. Anyways,
Yeah.
I could have said something.
I was too busy focusing on my own
I'm not
voice.
gonna finish that.
Of course. Yeah, we'll point of it.
Yeah, 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 fuck. My brain.
Mm-hmm. Then good to see you back in business, you know? But yeah.
Just Yamcha pose on the ground. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, continue. I don't know why you're still lingering.
I don't know why either, to be honest with you. But
Move
yeah,
on!
anyway, you guys like, is there anybody you want to like talk to, or anybody you want to kind of like, hey, so what did you get, or like, anything like that? Because you guys do have this time to like ask like your other classmates if you would like, or if
Well,
you're more just
if
like,
I'm,
oh no.
I mean, if I'm talking to my classmates, of course I'm going to ask my good friend and idiot, uh, um,
Can
Kirishima.
you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's someone upstairs who's either using a something around and dragging, or has severely pissed off like a fucking colony of wasps. I don't know what. I don't know what's going on up there.
I'm taking colony of wasps and or muscle vibrator to, you know, because both are funny.
It could be both.
Could be both.
Mm-hmm.
They're using
But yeah,
they're using a vibrator to fight against
go
wasps.
like Yushima to kind of be like, you know, like what's going, like what's happening, and then Kyushima like more likely is like more like resolute because like he's he he sees like the fat gum and he's all like, that's a great person to go to and just for my work and what I want to do and everything like that. It's like he's kind of like dead set on that a little, like most is realistically
He's
what it
going
is.
to Fat Gum already?
Yeah,
Second,
Good,
Am I-
he
good for
goes
him.
he goes to
Fourth kind.
yeah. I forgot what
The
kind.
forearm
Thank you,
guy.
thank you, thank you.
Fat Gum's
for,
much later.
That gum is much later and doesn't ever send him a request. He has to go out of his way.
No.
My apologies. That's not me then. He would say the other guy then. My apologies. Sorry about that.
He-
I
PJ.
figured
Yeah.
that's what it was, but I thought I'd say something in case, you know, we changed something and Fat Gum sent a request
No,
for
no.
some reason.
No, nothing like that. But yeah, no, like he's like that's what he's basically saying. Like, oh, I think it'll be a good opportunity for me overall, and I think it'll be good. And yeah, yeah, like he's thinking about it, but also like a lot of options for him as well because he did like pretty good in sports bets actually overall, except
Yep.
in the end. Motion for him. But yeah, not bad now. But yeah. So I'm a little bit out of it. But yeah, anywho,
A little bit?
those.
You're a little bit
Oh,
out
I'm
of
a-
it?
I'm a-
Only a little bit?
It's been
Are you kidding
It's
me?
been a while. It's been a while, Adam. Calm your tits. Calm your non-existent tits that you got rid of. Anyway.
Or my brain instantly went to out of context. That sounds way worse.
I
Yeah.
really
This, uh,
hope that
Out
someone
of
is
context.
trying
I
to-
hope someone hears that out of context and their first thought
Yeah.
is fucking what? Because God, that is golden.
I went. My thought was what, and I know you.
Yeah, that's my thought as well. And I was
Anyways, you talked to Kirishima a little bit. You talked to some other people. Shen, do you want to talk to anybody about like where they're going, or are you like, nah, I'm good? Or are you writing?
I forgot the other E,
right now?
motherfucker!
Shen is kind of riding the high. His face is still deadpan as fuck, but
Where's
has like
Brett?
a small smile in the corner of the mouth. As he'll look over at like Jakku, who's next to him, and like back at Adam.
Oh.
I don't know what Adam's doing, if he's actually Yamcha posed or not.
Yeah,
I don't know
he
if
just
that was a
jumped
joke.
posed on the floor.
Okay, I'll look at him. See, I can't talk to him right now. He's busy. He's going through feelings. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll look at Jakku and just be like, who did you get?
I have a few different offers.
Can we get a little higher?
One of
Is,
them is, I believe it's not his true name, but Albert is one of them.
Albert.
Like the blue lizard?
He seems to be Anyway.
You're lucky you're Yamcha. You would have been.
Yeah. He seems to be also a sword wielder as well, and he seems to be one who's situated in a crime with its well, in a city where crime rate is higher. There was a possibility I might go there, since I believe it would be best, especially with my goal. Best to understand and get to know the movers and the shakers and to see what's going on over there.
Mm. Yeah, I suppose that would likely help out.
Mm-hmm. I have one for a man that is situated near here, but he does not seem to be someone that I'm very much interested in.
Mm.
So he's probably a no-go.
How the fuck?
As she kind of like looks over your paper, as she kind of like sees you like, dear, you are Musha, like yes, yes, like however you're probably winning a lot more calmer, but basically like that's like the feel of like I want yes, thank you,
Yeah,
yes.
it's definitely a lot calmer, but the handwriting is more neat than his normal handwriting. It's very clear that he practiced this letter.
Oh yeah, absolutely. As she kind of just like
Favorite.
nods in approval and just says, "That's very good, Jen." To get one of the top 10 is a feat in itself, I would say.
Honestly, he's kind of just my favorite hero as well, so I'm really glad that I got the
I'm
offer.
going to hell.
Oh no.
Yeah, you are. We know this already.
Well, tell us now. Let's know why.
Tell us something we
No.
don't know. Yep.
No, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You can't fool us. We already know you're in hell. You're in Australia. Sorry, hell.
Right
You're
now,
in
yeah,
hell,
it's
you're
so
gonna be
fucking
only
hot.
slightly worse. The only
Like the
difference
only
is there's not gonna be the spiders.
the only thing that place you could be worse is if you were in California.
This is true.
Yeah.
We're on fire right now, really. We got a lot of
Um,
fires here.
America is punk hazard right now.
You know.
Oh my god, it is too.
It is. That's why, like,
Holy
she's
shit.
correct.
Why?
But
It'd only be more close if it was hot
Because
where it's cold and
California
cold
has
where it's hot.
horrible fire prevention protocols.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, time of-
Hopefully they can learn that goddamn lesson after
Can
this,
I,
because dear lord.
Oh, we won't. We won't. Potato, we'll fucking California.
Not
We're
we,
not
they,
gonna-
motherfucker.
No,
Not
no,
you.
no, no.
People who
Look,
outlaw it.
do not wrap the rest of the country in with California. We don't like them either.
Listen, I said
No, it makes
California as in like the state because of the fires. Anyway, but so before we're getting off topic. But yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Can I roll history about that Albert guy? See if I know
So,
anything
quick
about him.
pause for a second. And we're back.
That was like my whole point of music saying like, yeah, Shen, you can roll history, yeah.
Welcome to punk hazard.
20.
Welcome to Punk Acid.
Then you don't know like much about this guy because like, not really like he's like cool like with like like his like blade and stuff, but he's not really like a kind of like he's like a person that would fight a lot like with his sword and like he doesn't really use like his gun too much, which is something you're not really like I'm not like that's not what I'm into really, it's more like the sword play was like more like what you were like looking at and being like that's pretty cool and looking more about that to kind of train a little bit as well, learn from the best.
Yeah.
But like you're aware of like he's like very much like a like he's like a known figure and like like he's very much like goes to like any like places that are like more like crime related and like he's just trying to like do his best to like help out whatever that means, whether that be helping people who are like have trouble like financially because a lot of like poverty is the reason why people go to crime a lot of times really. So there's a lot of that.
Oh, do crime.
He's also known as a very
I'm sorry. You just remind me of the fucking bug. Just take this. Go. Do crime.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I
But
thought
yeah.
at the same time.
Listen, I didn't think about it because I was thinking about the world. But anyway, but yeah. So like, there's a lot of that. but he's also known as like very much like a most places, probably most newscasts would just say he has a very hard fist for like justice, you know? Like they say like he will bring down the hammer on you. So like he's very much has a reputation of being like very like nice to like the people who are like, oh hey, I just need help. But then when it comes to like, hey, I'm selling, like I'm doing something that's just bad for everybody, he's very like cutthroat about that. He's very much like, I will beat you, and then I will throw you in prison because you do not deserve a second chance in life.
Okay.
You know?
He's not the kind of guy that believes in second chances. He's the kind of guy like, oh, you
He's
fucked
like,
up, get out.
I'm
if you
getting the
fuck up,
image of
go ahead. What are you saying,
I'm
Ash?
getting the image of the I'm declaring war on everyone who sells drugs in the community. But Black Thunder, I sell drugs in the community.
Yeah.
Probably pretty apt.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll bring up just. I don't really know much about Albert. I mean, I know that he has a very strong sense of justice and does his best to help. He can be very brutal, I suppose.
Somebody should say that's all,
I
man.
also I need it to be known. I'm struggling when I say Albert to not say Wesker.
You're fine.
My brain just goes
That could be
Albert
his last
Wesker.
name.
I'm
I
like,
didn't.
"Nah."
I didn't. We didn't say that last name. Anyway, continue. Continue, Sean.
He seems like an interesting individual. But I wasn't very interested in firearms, so I didn't pay too much mind to him growing up.
Seems quirky.
Neither do I. Neither do I. But it's the best person I would believe to help me with my sword, when working on my weapons, my swords. And I believe, even if he may not be too kind to somebody like me, from my background. He still reached out to me, so
Do
we'll see
it.
after revenge.
Try to do it. It's funny.
Just keep an eye out, I suppose, but I'm sure everything will go great.
I'm sure things will go well.
Him.
They will go great for you, Shannon. And she like kind of like pats you like on the back, you know, like this like massive hand just like on your back. You're like you a little
Folds
bit.
in
She's like,
half.
oh fuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
kind nods. I'm very excited for it.
yeah. You just look to Adam, just jump to pose. And you just like look at his like fucking like who is he getting? And then you just like look at what you're like, ah, whatever. I don't care. Then you continue writing.
It's like, he'll tell me at some point if he feels like it.
I'm sure if it's something that bad, he would just he'll figure it out probably.
Honestly, yeah. I literally just
Yeah.
imagined like the Shrek hand on like Donkey's like back, basically, where it just covered the whole fucking thing. He's just right there. Like,
Donkey!
it's that kind of hand that, like, if you had a sunburn and they slapped your back, your entire back is white.
Just yo!
No, it wouldn't be
No,
that kind of
you
yellow,
just,
it'd be a fight.
Crying to yourself a little bit because you're like, oh my goodness, oh, like I've judged, like like you're like, oh, I've judged him too much, and people trying to give you a little bit of space because it's like, technically like your first fucking day in like 1A really, and they're
BJ
like,
be turning mountains out of molehills. That's crazy, bro.
Damn.
I'm sorry, he said it in chat, so my brain immediately goes, ignore that shit.
What's
No,
wild is
listen,
how quick you were ready for that.
I was literally gonna say that and then just cut away because I knew he wasn't gonna talk to anybody else. Really, that was literally gonna be the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. You guys go to lunch. If you guys are just if you want to talk to anybody today, or if you're just studying, or whatever you're doing, what do you guys want to do? We'll start with Adam. You're busy as always, doing whatever you're doing.
I'm working.
I know you're always working.
No, I'm
Ash,
I'm working on the wall, asshole.
Oh know you're working on the
Or he
wall,
still got
dude.
detention.
Yeah.
You're making a.
Yeah.
Or acting like he didn't put me up to this.
I know you're
Listen,
busy.
you did the
Yeah.
crime, you do the time. Anyway, continuing onwards.
I know you're busy. Yeah,
Um,
you fucking hired me, asshole. You're the one who's
I
paying me to
got
do the
arrested.
work.
yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Urza.
Yeah,
Or not Urza.
Mm-hmm.
She owes me
Yeah,
her
dude.
life. I helped distract her. I helped keep Mina away from her mother.
I got her away
She's
from her
in the
mother, but I'm
Chick-fil-A
giving
now.
her some space. We
Is
go
there
hang
anything
out
you
with
want
some
to
friends.
talk to about? Anything in particular, or are you just like kind of sitting down, just chilling, having just a quiet lunch?
I mean, I'll chat with her about internships if she feels like talking, but
Mm-hmm. Chat with you a little bit about it, like, she does like. My mom did offer me, but I did reject her already
What the
because
fuck?
I told her I can always have
Oh.
her if need be, but I already told her no, it would not be beneficial at all.
that makes sense.
No maidens.
If I remember right, it is a charisma bonus for lunch.
I remember because I don't.
Sorry, I have too many different friendship systems to
Mod.
remember. So
Uh,
he,
Yeah,
you good,
bonus
good,
mod,
no
whatever you want to call it.
I mean, like.
The thing about having a higher one is you can just fucking ignore the system 90% of the time.
Yeah, listen, that's what That sounds right to me, so I'm gonna say yes. Until if I'm wrong about that, Potato will correct me later.
I already said yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I'll be honest.
Ooh, monkey.
Monkey,
oh
but
no, Potato's been possessed by Frieza.
yeah. Monkey. But yeah. But yeah. So, do you have anybody? Do you have a what you're doing? Who you gonna pick, or are you still
Do you have it? Do you want it? Do you
mulling over?
do you know it?
I think I'm going to go with, and let me see if I can find her actual name or hero name again, because it's been forever.
I'm gonna look if I give you a hero name because I do not know.
I don't think you actually gave me a hero name. She's just military lady in my notes.
Yeah,
I don't think you had actually come
Probably-
up with one yet.
artillerist.
Probably didn't.
Artillerist.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
They're literally
Artillerist.
right there.
That's
there
Madam
we go.
Sec.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Albert actually being a fucking character I came up with.
Yeah, no, this is why I remember what Potato doing a joke on me? I'm like, I don't remember. I'll just say fucking Albert.
I don't know. I think my brain was just like Albert. That's Albert, and then I just wrote it down. Like all of these are based off of something, and then he's just Albert for some fucking reason.
Yeah, Artillerist is a hero name.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I realize none of them have ex-hero or whatever in their title. Nerds.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they
Fucking
deserve.
lamos.
They don't deserve things.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Sweet, I caught an Abra.
Sorry, my brain
Nice.
just fucking died.
Why
I
don't-
don't know why.
I just imagine sitting at the lunch table. Sweet, I caught an Abra.
You just get fucking.
You think
fucking
Pokemon died?
There's no chance.
No way in hell.
Pokemon-
Listen, I want to
No
make
way
the jump before
Pokemon
you
dies
use it.
in the future.
They just start doing reboots at that point. 'Cause, yeah.
With XYZ,
Especially not, we're in
Pokemon-
Japan, so you know it's
Yeah.
like it's never dying here.
with Pokemon
It's,
ZA
we're on
coming out-
Pokemon Red, Blue 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, we're on Pokemon Teal Edition. It's
You-
it's a reboot for her Red and Blue that happens in the distant future. Pokemon Legends Teal.
But yeah.
The distant future still looks like the distant future that they were doing back then.
Of course, it's the style.
Oh, yeah, no, the distant future style never changes. They just move the year up every now and then.
Yep.
Yeah, fair, yeah.
It's one of those things I love watching old cartoons and stuff. It's like it is now the distant future of 2005.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very funny. And the fucking technologies are like, you got a rocket to the moon, you gotta fucking like, nah, we can't do that shit yet.
We do have rocket ship.
Technically, we can definitely go to the moon if we want to.
Yeah,
By the way, we do
Yes,
have.
but
We
it's
do have.
very expensive.
they're trying to repeat that shit again.
Mhm.
We're actually trying to do it repeat. We're trying to make it so we can do it for cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Space
Just for better.
Space Part 2.
Yep.
Anyway,
But
Yes.
yeah.
Space
But yeah,
race.
you tell her.
Which one is it? Just
you tell her
Vsauce
what,
music.
You know. You tell her like,
So,
Space
which
black
one
or a
you wanna go
space
to.
white.
Same with her.
We'll
Yes.
never know.
You tell her. I never really heard of her, but if you think it'd be best for you, then kudos to you then.
Yeah, I had a couple good options, but I liked the idea of being able to hit somebody in the next prefecture over without having to worry about, collateral damage.
Mm-hmm. It is a very good skill to have, especially for somebody like you, Nash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is gas.
You want the she pauses, like visibly pauses as she said and then she's trying to think of a. You could take a good hit, but not too many good hits.
I feel like that's not really the problem here, but thanks.
Kind of rub the back of her helmet, kind of maybe could have worded that a little bit better, but
Where are we?
Hmm?
We see talking to?
Rin, Elsa, summon, go, summon
Right.
weapons. Yes.
It's almost
with a
like we're
helmet,
not on the
helmet.
fucking map, so I couldn't tell.
you said rubs her home, and I got confused for a second.
Yeah, I thought for a second he was for some reason talking to Artillus already. I was like, who the fuck has a helmet?
Yeah. No, it's like my confusion came from the fact it's like I feel like that doesn't have to do with the conversation that comment had nothing to do with the conversation we just had, but okay.
Yeah, that's why she's very much oh, that was not great. Good thing. She was very much thinking about it, but then she overthought about it, and then she just said something that
Yeah.
wasn't.
Oh my god, I'm lagging on this screen. I feel bad for Kai.
Yeah, it's like my ability to
gonna
take a hit
say,
has
they
nothing
can
to
get
do
in
with my
trouble.
ability to cause collateral damage.
Yeah, she was thinking about something different. Don't worry about it. Anyway, but yeah.
Why am I lagging on this fucking screen?
I don't know.
Oh, I found the reason.
Back of her helmet, she kind of just just in the awkward I'm not sure what to say really.
Sorry.
The awkward laugh. But yeah.
Chip, you should take for
Let's
that.
want to say anything else?
I
No,
should
let's
what?
probably end there because she doesn't really know what to say after that, really.
Yep, awkward silence.
I should what? Don't leave me hanging.
I said you should be burned at the stake for that.
What, for the laugh?
Yes.
I can agree with that.
What was wrong with the laugh?
It wasn't what was wrong with it. It was because you did it right.
And yeah.
That reinforces PJ's comment of earlier.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah,
off.
I really hope
What's
this is
funny
the
is I
first
don't
video
remember what
somebody
comment
watches
he's
and it's
talking
like,
about,
"Who?"
really. Which is
Leave
even
me
more
alone.
funny to me.
Akira!
But yeah. John, what are you? Are you talking to anybody during lunch, or are you like, nah, I'm good?
I need to go get my hero suit sorted out before internships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Want me to detroit, please?
Oh no! Don't explode me, please.
You're gonna die.
I'm scared. My shit is loading so slowly. I'm so scared I'm just gonna crash.
How do you think I feel every time we do anything? I was lagging on the home screen.
Too.
We're lagging on the home.
Ooh.
I might have actually. I'm not sure because I wasn't moving around. I wasn't schmoving.
But yeah, as you make your way to God, I keep thinking sports events, but no, it's fucking. My brain is dumb.
On the way to the platform for your 1v1.
On my way.
You're relapsing.
Fucking.
On the way to the support studio.
Thank you. My brain was I was trying to think. But yeah, as you make your way, you just you know, you like walk up and just open the door and walk in. Like there's no like, you know, no explosions, no nothing really.
Okay, good.
It's almost like that role wasn't worth anything. Fuck you.
Listen, if it was a 3, someone would have came out of the building, out of the door. But it was
Someone to come out of the building.
close enough.
Someone would have came out of what? The closet?
No, the building.
No,
You walk in and just hear someone say that they're gay. It's like, good for you, man.
Oh
it's
no!
just like you hear
Why
that.
are there so many
You
fucking
immediately go like, you're
LGBT
like,
jokes right
I'm
now?
out.
What is
Oh,
with
no.
this?
We've been gone for like, what, 3 weeks? This is
you
what
like-
happens.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You like walk in, and then like while you like as you like walk in, you do just see like a bunch of people. Like you know, you see like a man with a human head and a shark body. You see, you know, like a girl with like pink hair, and you see like a a massive man like in a mech mech-ish. I think mech-ish, like air quotes. You know.
Okay. Scary actual girl. Okay, to the actual girl.
Mm-hmm.
You fool, she's the
As in, like-
scariest one of all.
Yes, but she looks
As
the
she-
nice. She looks like a
Yeah, she
human.
looks nice compared to like everybody else. He kind of like sees, as like you know, like you like go up to her. Do you just kind of like say anything, or, like clear your throat? Like, what do you do as you like you make your way like towards her and like just stand there? Really,
Is she working right now?
she's like working on like she's working on like something. You're not really like sure what it is, but yeah, she's working on something right now.
Clearly zoned out.
She's like, Colin, what's your passive perception?
9, I think.
Um.
Or his shit for brains.
13.
Oh.
Suck my huevos.
Now you think like she's like in the work, cause she's like not really like looking at you or anything, but she seems to be like just in the work.
Into the thick of it.
Okay. He walks quietly and just like taps her desk to like get her attention, but not to like startle her.
She like immediately just like looks at you and is like, oh, hello, what can I help you with?
Hi. I'm supposed to. I'm a new hero student, and I wanted to make sure I had my hero costume before the internships. And
Mm-hmm.
Who do I need to kill?
just gonna ask how that would work.
Okay. Is there any design or anything you would like with your hero costume?
That's not her job. Sorry. That
Oh,
came out loud.
True. True. It's not her job.
Release me!
I don't know who the adult is.
Sorry.
I don't even. I
I
don't
just
know.
imagine that's Adam's inner thoughts while he's working. Release me!
Release me!
Why is the Yamcha pose?
Mm-hmm.
Yamcha pose just slightly shifting, climbing up the fucking wall like a spider.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like Gmod kind of physics. You were just stuck in that, but you were moving.
Just the gravity gun
just
fucking moving me around.
Yeah.
He's no clipping up the wall.
Yeah.
So, do you have an idea or?
Sorry, there's so many people talking. I thought it's fine.
The voices.
Okay,
I-
it happens. The voices are everywhere. She didn't say that. That's just PG Paul being.
You hear her say that, but her mouth doesn't move.
The voice- oh,
But yeah.
I was thinking about getting some gauntlets, maybe some that would like make me punch better. I am mostly a martial person. Like either gauntlets or like no cape.
No
and
balls.
that looks comfortable. Mostly like that looks like comfortable but combative, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
Also,
Okay.
that can grow with me, so I don't rip off my clothes like I did during Sports Fest.
Ah, okay.
I do grow a lot.
So
and
you want for stuff like that, you want to go to that man. She points to the man in the mech. He will be able to help you out more with that. I'm more gadgetry and trinkets and stuff.
She
like
doesn't have the
that,
license,
trinkets,
PJ.
more like that.
Yeah, she's just not.
Let's
She's just
see.
not allowed.
She's just not allowed.
When has that
Listen,
ever
she's
stopped to
she's
support horse
not
students?
telling the full truth because A, she doesn't want to, and B, because she just doesn't want to, really.
She doesn't want to be like, I'm not allowed to do that. She's like, that's his job.
Yeah, basically, really, is what it is. She just doesn't want to say that. Really, is what it is.
Okay. If you have any cool gadgets in mind for for like the boots or the hands, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. I'm gonna go to him.
Mm-hmm. You walk up to this man. Is there like physical like fear in your face as you like walk up to Paolo?
So he was about 6 foot. He's kind of stressed out, but not really. And as he walks to the parlor, he just slowly gets bigger. He's now 7 foot tall again. He's like, hello.
Hello. What can I help you with today?
I'm a new hero student, and the internships are coming up, and I wanted to make sure I had my hero costume in time.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to make sure I came to you and told you what I was hoping for, so it could be designed
Wows.
out, so I wasn't just in my normal clothes for the
Makes
internships.
sense. Understandable. Understandable. I assume you tell him what you told me, really.
Yeah. And
You go
he
through like the
does.
details, you know.
He does.
Good.
He does just go if that girl has any ideas for gadgets or anything for what I've described, I give her the ring to mess with my stuff if she's allowed to.
Mhm. All right. You are very brave.
What? That's a way.
Yeah. But we could do something like that. Just
Damn,
fill
he
out the
did not hear
form
what
and
you
then
said,
give a
huh?
description of like.
Peachy just don't be listening to shit.
Listen, I
He said
I
cuts
know
away, and then
listen,
you just kept talking.
Listen, I thought I thought he said like looked away. I didn't hear cut away. That's why I thought I heard.
Okay,
That's why I
is it
was like,
okay? It's for the joke of like you're very brave. What? And then the scene just changes without any explanation.
yeah, realistically, yeah, yeah.
Just change to some
That's more
some
better than what
random
I was
person
thinking.
just asking, so how was your day? And then just walks by and fucking.
Mhm. But yeah, but yeah, you getting all the details down. Just send me the kind of like anything you like. If you wanted this to do anything, or is this more of a cosmetic thing? Cosmetic.
Like I said, May's able to do whatever she wants. If she wants to explode me, she can. I just wanted to make sure that he had done it like at the very start, so he could have his hero costume by internships.
Don't make sure you get it by then. It's pretty easy for them.
Emphasis on having to grow with me. 'Cause really don't want to be in my trunks.
Yeah,
Fighting
yeah.
Don't want to
villains.
be in your trunk sock? Why?
They call me the
Yeah.
freak.
But anyway, yeah. What do you so?
Cool.
As you know, the end of the day comes. As one thing you guys will probably see, I'm gonna just send this in a group chat.
Oh, shit.
'cause we haven't used this thing in a fucking long time, and I want to use it.
We have a group
Yeah,
chat.
we have
Yeah, you ain't already. Nobody asked for your phone number, but you just got a message in a group chat. You don't remember this happening.
Mina got my phone number while I was unconscious.
Well, it goes to show how long it's been since we've used it, because Yamagishi was the last person to.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
shit.
my
That's
thoughts
why I'm like,
exactly.
That's why I'm gonna fucking use it because I want to use this.
I love looking at the date and then looking at the date and then looking at the date and then realizing, damn, that's insane. I know I said day a lot of times in that.
I wasn't gonna bring it up. I was just gonna leave it as is.
And the voices. Go on Discord. It is my headcanon that Mina did just get my phone number from either Recovery Girl out of my phone while I was unconscious.
It's wrong, but
I mean, is
You're the opposite. You don't even reach for your phone. The message just sends.
yeah.
I don't know why, but my brain was like, he does the fucking like the FaceTime thing, you know, like and, like in the group chat somehow.
he is
Like,
Sorry.
you see- They do.
My demonic screeching. I'm burning my hand.
That's the
he's using
screeching.
Magic Man's
Oh,
quirk
laptop.
to like just telepathy his phone into typing for him.
The idea that we hear the screeching in the cafeteria when you figure out that you can make a club. To see your body contort and writhe on its way over Gmon style.
Just begins moving from the wall, just fucking slithering through the.
The no clip joke is even more prominent now.
Yeah.
Like in GTA 5 when you use the debug, just fucking constantly falling through the air, flying.
Listen, you got Magic. You can take Magic Man's quirk. You can do that if you want.
Sure.
I was just kind of thinking like this when he's
Hmm.
going at somebody. His body just kind of does this.
Yeah, yeah. I love the look of horror on his face before he fucking.
I just randomly found that when I searched up Gmod. It's perfect.
It is truly perfect. That's fucking terrifying, though.
I'm just solid right now. But yeah. If you guys want to say anything about, you know, just you know, type in the group chat.
What? I'm
You guys just look,
the word-
you just
the
look
wording
at
of
really.
the wording of they have
What?
a club. This is not working in my head.
The idea that Shen was typing, saw that, and just kept typing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is how I know that I'm fat. When you said they have club, my brain went like club soda, club sandwich. What we talking?
Yeah, now I got
Neither
the. I'm
of
not
which
mad
I've
my
ever
kid's
had.
fat. I'm mad my kid does fat shit.
Was it cut in half? How did you know?
What kind of chips you eating? They sound crunchy. They sound not too flaky. They call me the chip whisperer.
I hope everyone just ignores Khan's message.
Listen,
Kai wasn't gonna reply.
Everyone's used to it at this point. It's like, shit, people just join at certain points.
it's all, realistically, yeah, nobody just mentions it realistically. They're like, is he probably like, oh well, he's probably 1A, so it's fine, you know. Like they just don't think about that realistically.
Let me roll for.
I mean, I never gave anyone my number either, and I ended up on here, so
I
I just
didn't
don't
give mine
It's
question
just
either,
like
I
you
just kinda
just
showed up.
end up here really.
It's like an afterlife when you die. You end up somewhere.
Okay, he's
It's just
fine.
kind of guaranteed.
I had to see if I was like, am I just insane? But no, okay. I guess this is normal for them.
You would use Wormst. I don't like that you're changing from Adam moving to Adam mobile. It's moving is one thing, right? It's not that scary. Mobile is terrifying.
Where is he going?
What do you mean mobile? The idea of Adam going somewhere, like the gif that I sent, stopping, looking at his phone, is like, wait a minute, where the fuck do I go?
Where is he going?
You just like at an intersection between 4 points, just like stopped moving, just fucking like ragdolled, just where?
I imagined like a marionette when the strings get cut, you just kind of like fold in
Yeah.
on yourself and then just
The only
get back
movement
up.
is just his fucking hand holding the phone before his face.
I'm just imagining him using like the Pokemon move rollout, and then every time he stops, is being in the dead position, and then just rolling away again.
In his message is about like 20 other like clubs They have basically like almost anything really here.
Yeah, baseball, football, bowling, speech and debate, bada, hibide, shibura, mbara, shibara, mbare, hibe, hinda,
Like,
hinto,
it's just
koda,
like a
senda,
list of, like,
keto,
like,
rotare.
there's like fencing, and it's all like, we have a fucking fencing club?
Huh. I want to join that actually. That sounds kind of cool.
I can't learn how to jump fences.
Sorry. Let me
I'm sorry.
let me
I'm sorry.
let me do this. This is this could help us narrow down the clubs.
Can't wait for Adam to be like, yeah, where is that? I'm
At
following.
archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking. Sorry, let me do this properly. We've got archery, hiking, search and rescue, biking, horseback training that'll save you from a heart attack, scuba diving, mining, keeping up with rhyming, football, limbo, science, stunting, pre-cap, spaceship, treasure hunting, bomb defusal, no refusal, fantasy, circus, trapeze, fights and ghosts and paints and snakes and knives and chess and dance and weights. It's you, eh?
My brain.
Yeah.
Half of my brain is
You
trying to
really
remember
look
the
at that.
fucking Family Odd Parents rhyme, and the other half is trying to finish this fucking sentence.
Grape juice, salad juice.
No, it's actually
Grape
yeah,
juice,
no,
guava
it's
juice,
camp theme song.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I know.
so that's why I remember that.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I was just about to ask you where that's from. I was like,
Shame the last season was such a bummer.
yeah.
I didn't even watch the last season, I gotta be honest with you.
It's not worth it.
I don't know if you're. Kai sees that and is just like, am I getting kidnapped? Is someone gonna get grabbed? What's going on here?
The order is Nash, Khan, Kai, and then Captain.
What?
I have time to sit at a table and talk to somebody then.
What?
I just sit at the table and just start talking and then just smoke cloud get dragged
You know the
off.
fucking you know the Quiet Place monsters and how they jump at motherfuckers before they hit
That's
them?
exactly what I was thinking, yeah. So they jump into this kind of like a long arm sweep.
Just that long arm sweep grabs and runs.
The worst part of it is after the first person gets grabbed, the rest of us will know.
God damn it, I can't
we're
send the
fucking dead.
jokers at him the fucking message, so I gotta. God damn it. Ah! Fucking Ike. Ike, you motherfucker, I was fixing my bed.
What is a club? Ike just gets grabbed as well.
What is a club? Like a sandwich? Like, like a club soda?
Like a soda? That's my boy.
I
Ike,
can
that's my boy.
only explain things to
all I have in
one
my hand.
to a person. Listen, I deal with explaining things to his sister. You guys can handle Ike.
I don't handle anybody. Oh no, roaming is worse. I hate the idea that you're actively changing like the status as you're moving.
Adam, his name just changes slightly every time. All these are canon in the group chat.
No one has any idea how, because there's not the message of X has changed their name to X.
It's just like Adam roaming, Adam mobile. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Even better because it's basically the exact same like character, just slightly different.
God, I'm trying to find a gif of the Quiet Place monster jumping at the kid, but I've only found the precursor of the kid playing with the toy.
I'm gonna become a large creature the moment you grab me.
Sorry, I can't think of a Quiet Place without thinking of the video game that everyone was making fun of, because it's like your main character's like an asthmatic
Who's
with
pregnant.
anxiety
Who's
and pregnant
Yeah.
and is also
Yeah.
sick. And it's like, how the fuck were you alive this
Yeah,
long?
it's like, how are you still
God,
doing
the
that?
fucking.
I'm glad it
Like,
cuts off.
they
when it
got
goes by
torn
the gif.
apart.
also just
Speaking
now
of things
realized-
that were torn apart, that poor kid.
That kid looked at it and saw it before he died. He had enough time to see it, but not enough time to do
Bro's
anything
soul
else.
left his body before he died.
To be fair, great way to show. There are fucking.
It was an
stakes.
amazing way to show everything,
Oh,
and
yeah,
so
no,
fucking
absolutely.
harsh. I love it.
The Quiet Place movies in my opinion are great. I love them.
They
Some
kick
of
ass.
them, but could be worse. But
It
I mean, sorry,
it
could be
is
better.
it is funny that we're in a recording and we're just typing in a group chat as if we're not in a taking a recording of a call right now.
Yeah,
Listen, they see the fucking group chats.
they see it.
This is how we work.
They see the group chat.
They can read like I'm going to. Right now.
Hmm?
In the background, I'm totally not reading something.
I'm totally not reading your
I'm
book.
not
Shut the fuck
fucking
up.
in on the background.
Said to the person who's dyslexic and physically incapable of reading what's going on.
I read
Okay,
this
it's not that
stupid
bad.
thing. Come.
Adam, are you okay?
Annie, are you okay?
Adam,
Are you okay?
I hate
Annie?
you. We did it at the same time.
I love the thing you literally the message just send, you just appear next to someone and I'm fine, tap him on the shoulder and just run away.
If he's in the if he's in the lunchroom, that's basically it. Just fucking just noise, just noise
don't-
comes from the from one of the entrances. Looks over and then just behind him, taps on the shoulder. I'm okay. Then just disappears, grabs Nash, begins moving towards Khan.
I
I
just
did
kind
not
of
consent
imagined.
to this.
I just kind of imagined it wasn't like a you tell Sarah you're good. He just sends the message, "Are you okay?" Looks up from his phone and just sees you grab Nash.
Save
Also,
me,
just for
Sarah.
visual, unfortunately, Kai is going to sit with his 2 friends before he gets kidnapped.
Oh yeah.
In the
You
middle of the
see
support
actively,
quote-
you see Adam head in, grab Nash, fucking drag him by the heels out of the room.
Kai just sits down and pulls out like juice packs and is like, "Well,
In the middle of the support
Yeah.
course, they do see me become large and stands up, ready for you coming.
you have a feeling like, wait a minute. What's the you know, like,
Peter.
help me as you're just gone. The
Oh, babe.
change the thing. That's terrifying.
That's why.
What's the there's like the blindfolded cigarette in the mouth when you're about to get executed kind of thing. That's just the mentality Kai has. It's like, well, I mean, shit, can't avoid it.
Han is stanced up and ready to fight if you try to grab him.
You're gonna get grabbed by the
I
leg and
think, you're next to the fucking door, just fucking fist up, ready to box somebody to come to the door.
No, I'm next. I'm talking to Power Loader and I see the messages. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Use for your
And
phone,
I
just
get
ding, 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 ding.
I get in the middle of the room, away from every wall, so he can just break through a wall and grab me. And I'm just stanced, ready. He's like, Power Loader's like, what's going on? I'm like, shh, he's coming.
You know the sound, the sound of the fucking, the aliens just going through the vents?
Listen, I was gonna make that joke.
They're just like,
this is how I imagine Khan is standing. This is like a
Monkey.
Monkey.
just looking around
And
like,
I
where is
assume
he?
you dropped down from the raptors like a fucking creature from the,
Looks
With
up expecting me to
Nash in
drop in
hand.
from the rafters, and then just opens the door normally.
It's so
I'm
fucking
still
just-
stanced up. The moment you approach me,
Come. He just sticks out left hand. The grabber.
No. I love how you're like, come on and give the offer. It's like, this is not a choice.
This is not a choice.
he's staying put.
Kind
You're
of
gonna drag a massive
stay
man
there.
in this.
Yeah, just walk past you because he's with you because he's I don't, you don't need to drag me. I'm here willingly.
Who is?
You just walk.
I love the idea that Painter's running like sadistically next to you and is just like, I'm just doing this to keep
Ah,
up.
yeah.
Oroku's in a
He
resting
just
stance.
walks up,
like,
just looks at him he offers a hand come on, we're going, man, go, very nonchalantly, just come on.
Oroku looks like a feral animal right now. He's lowered to the ground. He's looking you eye to eye, even though he's 12 foot tall. Just look, and it's red, and he's just ready to grab you if you grab him.
Come on, man, let's go, come on, let's go, we're going, come on.
I'm just gonna fucking
Come
immediately
on.
try to go behind Khan to grab him by the waist.
You're just flipping around and grabbing.
I love the idea that Nash is just kind of like on the ground, like, yeah, all right, man. It's like, I'm here, I guess.
Like he's like Nash knows better. Nash is a smart man. He's
He's like being forgotten outside of the
Easy.
door just so Adam had the room to be able to do what he just did.
Like, you sit him
Nash is
there.
waiting for his chance to escape.
The unfortunate part is if you run, he's just gonna run after you again.
Oh,
That's why Kai has accepted his fate and hasn't even come for him
I'm gonna
yet.
ask this because it's just funny. I want both of you to roll athletics, please.
Oh, bet. We ball.
Because I assume Con is
God.
not going quietly into the night, really.
You'd be screaming down the. Oh damn! You'd be screaming down the hall.
You got me suplexes you.
You fool.
If you like,
That was my first athletics check! I have 3 more!
if you like,
I love that you
That's-
stealth. You didn't have to. He won't notice that you're gone. Well, he won't notice where you went, but he'll notice that you're gone.
That was my first attack action time for the next one.
Nash used the opening to get into the vents. Ooh.
What? It's still contested, so
Yeah, I know. I just...
Yeah.
Roll again,
He's just gonna
motherfucker!
keep trying. Yeah. He's just gonna keep
Okay.
trying till he eventually wins.
you like, you just grab him, like, you know, you're like in control of the fucking grapple right now, really, because
I just keep I just suplex him and throw him away, throw him back out of the room, and he runs back in and grabs him
and then
again.
he just runs back in.
Literally just runs back in, fucking Markiplier leaps.
I'm just
I-
imagining the Markiplier leap or like Bakugo running close to the ground, hands open.
Mm-hmm.
I throw you, you go over Nash as Nash is sneaking away, and you run back past him to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. One more time, friends, for fun.
One more time. I got 2 more actions. Get fucked!
Oh my god!
You're mine! You're mine!
Screaming down the hall.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You finally capture him, then you get the telltale thing. Nash has escaped.
Nash.
Entirely ignores it, just begins running with Khan above his head.
I got him!
I'm gonna try to grab the door or something as the.
You grab the door gets ripped off.
I
the
just
door's
take the
getting
Don't
dragged
just
now.
like come with take the door with you. Cause
I
like
take
it's
the
just like
with me.
is that
No!
strong? Just take you with you.
I want to
I'm
live.
sorry!
I want to live.
Okay,
Gets
so the
headed-
visual is Adam carrying a 12-foot Heroku over his head, while Heroku's holding the door of the support course, while Painter's running behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the image. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. If I could have anything animated, it would be this fucking scene because it's so fucking
Yeah.
dumb, but I love it. You just see, like Nash like in the background, just with like a fucking like camo, like you know, like in the background, like on the wall, just like scooching away.
I think that gif sums it up pretty well. Squidward is Nash in this scenario.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And now we head back to the cafeteria
Wait.
to grab
Hey,
Kai.
guys,
I'm just
This is all you hear in the halls.
You literally just like
The
say
loudest
that,
you've
but
ever
people
talked.
like just don't. Like they see you, but it's like, oh, just Adam being Adam, and they just like continue on their day, really.
This here
Kai,
Heroku crying,
most-
cradling the door.
most likely hearing the screaming and the sound of a door fucking stuff up is just gonna like drink his kind of thing that he has, give one to his friends, and he just kind of walks over and just stands like right here and just kind of like dusts himself off, getting ready to get grabbed.
Hold up. Stand in. Hit. Hit.
Okay.
I gotta play fucking
Okay.
hardcore parkour with this shit. Standing where now?
The wisdom save
Standing next to
was-
the table.
the wisdom save was me seeing how scared I was of you, and I did get a fear from that.
Nice.
Yeah, Kai just
I will
kind of
say,
stands
like,
there to
you
dust
know-
himself off, get ready.
Both of your friends just like salute you as if you're like a soldier about to go off to war. You know, like.
Everyone at the cafeteria is like, oh, it's him next, as you're just about to bust through.
Adam,
Yeah.
wait, Adam, are you like just sweeping him up, or are you like bending down and picking him up?
No, I'm just gonna run by him. I'm just gonna run by him with the hope that in desperation Khan fucking reaches out to grab it, Kai.
Just grabs me.
I extend the door.
You run by, the door's about to hit me, I just kind of jump up and lay on it. Just kind of go with it.
I just go
It's
with
kinda-
you.
Ike's
What's
just
a
coming with.
little more about these?
He's
Okay,
like,
wait. Can
What's
I,
a little more about these clubs? Club
can I try?
sandwich, club soda.
Can I try one more thing?
What do you want to try? What
I'd
do you
like to
want to try?
put the door. I'd like to slam the door in front of Adam so he runs into it.
Not scientifically possible.
This would do nothing, but it would be. I will say it right now, Phil. It would do nothing
do
statistically. It would
nothing.
just be a fun. You got really well though.
I just want
you
to
put
see
the
if
door in front of him, he runs through it.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see if he runs
That's
through the.
what you can roll if you want. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, wait.
You can go ahead.
It's I've this. Why am I? Why when the cap? Khan's been like his hero, his support crews, his other Gen Ed students are like. So this is what he's doing now.
Like what the fuck?
God damn it.
You like. You like go like in front of like Adam, and then like Adam just like Wild fucking Coyote just like runs through the door, like gets like a little bit like splinters and like like hurts himself a little bit, you know.
This is your first
I
day
think-
with us, so they probably assume this is. They probably assume we're initiating you into something.
Yeah.
Realistically, yes. That's what they think. Like, what the fuck is going on in 1A, really? Like, what the fuck? Like,
And-
goddamn.
Yeah, no, and like the second you guys leave, Nash crawls out of the vents and takes his seat back.
Oh, that's unfortunate that you come back here because he's coming here for me.
Haruki does become huge after you break through the. He's slowly getting bigger.
Yeah.
I love the idea.
Now
that Nash
towards
comes
Captain
back,
before we double
just
back
sits
to
down. Like you
Yeah.
just sit down as I'm gone, so you think he's left, and then you just hear him come back when he gets captain.
Yeah. Captain literally just like is like watching, waiting, and then just like jumps in the air as like Adam probably just like one arms him, just carries
Yeah.
him with one arm, really.
One arm holding the huge fucking Khan and the other holding Captain.
The huge creature that he's
like-
on.
hmm
Yeah.
Then whoop.
Good to see you guys again. And you
Here
guys
comes the
circle back to
kidnapped
like
Nash.
Nash in the lunchroom, really.
Gets back to Nash, stops before him, looks at him. Oh, drops
Stop.
both Khan and Captain. It seems lunch is over. Begins walking away.
Wow. I guess we'll just do it at the end of the day then.
The guy just kind of lays there on the ground, still kind of brushes off, and just stands up and just. That was fun.
Khan as a huge creature just hyperventilating on the floor. Just.
Breathing heavily. You just see wind just like passes you like a very in your size, very small like little like paper bag. It doesn't last
I
long.
hand you a
really.
juice.
I'm in a school with insane people.
Well. He kind of looks at Adam as he's walking away. I guess you're not that far off. He hands you just like a little juice container.
I threw him out of the room twice. He grabbed
Oh,
me.
really? I think he went out a
That's
window
impressive.
once.
He
You fool!
was-
That only makes him go fat towards you more.
It's like a bungee cord.
What's that thing? When you look at dog in the eyes, they think it like a challenge or whatever. When you threw him, I think it just made it more fun.
You know, after I threw him the second time, he grabbed me with one hand and carried me over his head with one arm.
Oh, that's
I don't
pretty
know how I
terrifying.
fit. I don't know how I fit through the door. I took. I tried to
just, like,
stop.
tap you on the back.
I grabbed the door to try to save
rough,
myself, and I took the door with us. He ran through a fucking door.
It's not like you're a war veteran.
It was made of metal. How did he do
It
that?
splintered.
He
The metal
fucking exploded.
Listen, the metal splintered because it's funny joke, and I didn't think about the metal door to be honest with you.
Hey, you're fine. It's better that I did this.
But yeah, you guys go back to fucking with class. As
got acting
you
like
know,
nothing
you
happened.
probably like 12 feet for the next most of the day, really. As
I
you
know,
just like are looking at Adam. Adam is like clueless about like you like looking at him, even though you like have to like fucking like bend over in your fucking desk.
I'm
Bend
sitting on the
over?
floor. I take the chair, I move the chair, and I just sit on the floor, eyes still above the desk.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. I also love the idea that you're just staring at Adam in fear that he's just gonna grab you. Now it's like,
That's the
He
wrong
he
one.
had
Whatever.
like every time I close my eyes, I can see him running at me again.
The other
you
one.
know the sound from the Russian Badger video where it's like, Skulker made a sound that sounded like an uncooked turkey running down a hallway or whatever. That clip. That's just what I imagine. Yeah.
I'm just seeing Hiroiku just in the underworld, just all I hear are screams.
Oh my god.
But yeah, the day comes to an end for you guys.
The good old.
Uh,
I can't believe I forgot about Candace Dick.
Every time Adam moves or shifts in his chair, he does visibly flick.
Adam doesn't ever move or shift
yeah.
in his chair. He's just always sitting in one position.
That's
He is still
debatably
as a
worse.
statue. Not
It
not
really is,
debatably.
yeah.
That is objectively.
A man
Yes,
who's
it is.
that insane, just sitting fully stalwart. Not okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah. I will say, you know, like at the end of the day, the captain does like show up to you guys like before you guys like leave class, and kind of be like about the fucking clubs, because he's like, hey, that'd be great to have a club for our group.
Okay.
What would our club even be?
Sorry, what's happening? I'm not sure since we aren't on a map.
Oh, sorry, potato.
Got him.
The fucking silence. It was so quiet.
I said, oh, I said, oh, as in like, oh, my brain was like, oh yeah, I forgot.
I know, it was just the Gotham quietly in the background that got me.
Oh, got him.
As you know, just captain just probably just like let's just like walks in, and probably just goes to like, who will he go to first? He's closer actually. He goes to
Yeah.
I'm glad that my desk is the meeting spot.
Mm-hmm.
gather
yeah,
around,
we can
gather
find out.
around. Like he's just like gather
Once again,
around.
by the way, he does.
Like,
Adam does just slowly over in his
you know,
chair.
I figured he just like.
Con is
Kai
at
does
fear
not
level.
get. I don't have to get up from my chair, so he doesn't.
Con is at fear level 6 because it's been building for hours.
Mm-hmm.
I have to in the word club. Becomes a little bit closer.
What?
Oh, that was like gather around, and everyone's just like, what?
He gets the farthest away from. He gets behind Captain.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Ah,
You
Like,
sorry.
sneezed,
like,
and he
go up,
screamed.
as you like stand up to go, you just feel like chilling behind you.
Yeah. I hate hay fever. Not even summer yet.
Yeah. And, like a lot of people are like, some people are just staying just to watch because they're like, what the fuck on? And some people are just leaving. Also, Yama's here because I forgot he's also part of the club. He's part of the club.
So what are we doing here?
Oh, we want to be a part of a club, you know, so we can like meet up and like be like a organization, you know.
Yeah, right.
Adam. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But that way, technically speaking, we're legally a club, so they can't really like if we meet up and try to do what we kind of did, like
Yeah.
doing like sports fest. They can't really do anything.
Like
Even though they
legally
can't
how
really
if
anyway,
you're
that's why I just put up-
listed as a church, you don't have to pay taxes and the government can't raid you.
I didn't know about that other part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I heard paying the
Yeah,
heat
yeah.
for those places is crazy though.
What'd you say?
Fucking rating.
Not a religious man myself.
Oh, me either.
Yeah.
So, Nash, you're a smart gentleman. What do you think we should like say our club is about? Like he says club in air quotes. I want to point out right now. I just want to say that right now.
Yeah, I expect nothing less.
Hmm.
Nash is just sitting there thinking. No, fuck it. We're the Nautical Appreciation Club.
I like it. Adam, you have your hand raised.
Yeah. He pulls out a stick from nowhere. I think we should give the talking stick to someone. Immediately gives hand over to Nash.
Where did you?
Yeah. Nash, you take the talking stick.
Yes. Well, since we're apparently a crew, we can be the Nautical Appreciation Club. And it just has an excuse to have pirate ships in the club room.
Like you like like Captain sort of thing. Like he pretends he has a beard and is like when you're like thinking hard, it's like pulling it back, like thinking. Anybody else have any ideas? Because I don't.
Hey, you don't have the talking stick.
But I'm sorry.
Hands cats on the
He
talking stick.
Does anybody else have any other ideas? Because I want to make sure that everybody is a part of the talk. And he kind of motions for the talking stick for anybody who kind of wants it. He passes it to Alan because he's probably the first one that raises his hand.
Oh, jumping.
What?
Jumping as in ambushing someone in a fight, or jumping as in
Yes.
as in like
As in working together teamwork thing.
Then why not just be like a cooperation club?
Yeah, we can be like the school betterment club or something like that. Working to facilitate. If it's, what the hell is that word that I just said?
Captain
Relationships
Strategy
between
club.
students make it better.
Coordination?
Kai just kind of raises his hand.
Coordination? What's that?
Teamwork?
Okay.
teamwork, strategy, tactics.
I think has the talking stick while you have the talking stick and just motions to Adam. Not to Adam, to the Shen.
Giving me too much time to search shit up.
Yeah, Kai kind of just quietly raises his hand halfway.
Good motherfucker.
You are given a part of the talking stick as Captain goes and puts it near you so you can grab it and talk.
Adam's still holding it, but he'll actively just let his arm be moved around for people else to hold it.
Yeah, literally, what I was picturing. Literally, you both have the ends of it, really. Well, you're the middle, and he just has the end, and it's moving it towards Shen.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, we could just say, going off of Adam's idea, that we're a club based on improving the betterment and the combined efforts of students. Help them prepare to work together as heroes in the future. Because a huge part of being a hero is teaming up.
There's a lot of nodding and kind of I think that sounds good. That's actually, you know.
Where is it? Wrong one.
I'm not too sure on a name, but that can be, what we're saying, because it's,
I don't remember what it stands for, which is why this is taking so long.
The talking stick again. We can say it's in a Wait, what were we saying, Adam?
Continue.
Hearing that gasp from pure silence.
You can maybe in a what's that thing, when it's J is for this, U is for this, M is for this, P is for this, We can do something like that. I forget what the word's called.
Oh yeah!
Exactly.
This is not as funny as it is.
Well, bad.
I got one of those. should not be laughing this much.
Do you have an anagram? Like Captain like look at you like confused, like
And a
huh?
what? And a what? A what?
A what? What are you talking about?
Where am I? Who are you?
The jumping sounds like it. Well, would it be jump or jumping? Either one works probably. Well, jumping sounds more fun.
This kind of puts
No,
like
I need to
a
find a
finger
way to
on
fucking.
the talking stick.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Can we not be the Tactics Club?
I was gonna say it probably would be better to call us tactics or like strategic or something instead of jumping
well,
because
that works.
that might have like the wrong.
I was gonna go with spreading
mindset.
salmon all over the world with Atom Brigade, but that works too.
Oh, all right then.
You know, the SOS Brigade for short.
You know,
Tactics works too, though.
and that does bring us to the next idea though. We would need a name for the club. We can't just be like, oh well, we want to improve.
I thought that's what we were like talking
You know,
about, like Tactics Club, and what I just came up with.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Tactics Club and stuff kind of Tactics Club kind of just seems bland, I guess. I know it was my idea. I thought we were more so talking.
It was
about,
your
like,
idea? I thought it was his idea. Points to Nash.
I don't know whose idea is what's anymore. This is
Adam's
what I'm
no
talking
longer
about.
holding the
Just wait
stick, by the
fucking
way.
minute.
He doesn't. No one knows where it went. It just disappeared at some point.
What is it was what? And okay, anyway.
My arm! Like you see, like fucking Captain, like you can obviously tell, like he just put it in his sleeve, but is pretending like he's missing his arm now, as like he just, but there's no blood, as he just like Nobody's like
Actually, it was
laughing
like-
really because they're like, talking, and then people are just like, and he just like pulls it out like that was no fun.
Connor's crying. Not because it scared him, but because he's so stressed out, and that was just a loud noise.
He just pats you on the head.
He's hiding behind. He's
There,
hiding
there.
behind his lady.
He literally just pats you on the head. There.
It's bad
And
when
the king's so-
the literal
Yeah, good.
demon lady is less scary than Ada.
And
Big things come in small packages. He's one of the shortest guys, and he's fucking terrifying.
He's a brick shit house. Like it's evil,
oh yeah.
evil
Oh,
creature.
yeah.
Alright, well,
Wait.
Adam, what was that name you came up with again?
Oh, fuck.
The sauce.
Hold on. Hold on.
I mean, aren't most clubs just called blank club?
Yeah, but that's boring.
I mean, yeah.
We have to
I mean, we can
stand
still-
out, Nash. You know, we can't just be like the rest. We have to stand out.
Don't we still need to get approved by UA?
And
We're
due
doing
time.
a official
Spreading
club?
salmon all over the world with Adam Hatsuo Brigade. That's Westbury for short.
That's a long name.
But we can go with tactics. It's up to y'all.
I am fine with whatever. Captain kind of just like shrugs, like, you know, as long as we can make the club. He doesn't care about the name really. A lot of people like, probably pipes up for the first time. It is very sparkly and shiny, but I don't. I kind of like just like thinking about like, not bad, but like maybe we do better a little bit.
Who said that?
I thought of a joke, but I don't know if Kai would say it.
Aoyama was like, because like, also because I only heard like half of the fucking thing, so you know.
DM me the joke. I might have Adam say it, depending on how it is.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Let Adam say
I don't
it.
mind saying it.
I don't even know if Adam would think of this. Okay.
It's just there.
I love the dead silence. I would say the joke, and then it's like,
No, he's typing it.
Oh, okay. That's probably better actually.
Shh.
It's not a
You-
good joke, but it's just what I
You-
randomly thought of.
Well, if it's a bad joke, then Adam for sure is gonna say it.
That's true.
Gotta come up with a better word for that first one, but I like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna try and keep those letters. So give me a sec. I gotta
Ooh,
think.
I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm running by you because you're the one who said the joke first.
Ooh, I like that better.
Because, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I
Well,
like that.
if both of those don't really work, then what about International Tactics Club, IT Club? It's English, so we can do whatever we want because most people here can't read it.
I mean, most people here are gonna be
There's a
trained
lot
to
of like
read
head
English to
nods of
become.
like approval of like they like this idea, and also like, you know, it's funny.
I like that. I think that can be just
Kind
some
of just
pretty
like
funny things.
just funny joke really.
Because we got members from
Funny.
all over. Looks around at the members from all over.
Yeah.
We got
Looks at, like,
French,
the
we
class,
got
it's like,
fucking,
Oh,
we got French, we got
Where he's
African,
from.
we got a Russian in here somewhere. I swear to God.
Yeah, probably.
probably.
Don't worry, we got a Japanese on here.
hmm
The hardest one.
Thanks,
I
Nash.
like it. You know, Adam, not Adam. Fucking
hmm
just says like I like this idea. Sounds good.
Let's see.
So I just kind of like speaks up. So who are we gonna ask then to be the teacher for the IT? IT? IT. He just kind of like just says it like over and over like that doesn't sound right, but he just like his brain just doesn't seem to compute the word.
Well, we should probably ask our teacher, right?
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
I feel like
Adam turns
Aizawa
around for a
would
second.
not be the person who'd want to do it.
That was in and out of character, by the
He's
way.
allergic. He's allergic to logic.
Anyway.
Ronnie just pats him on the back. Is he still here? Captain just like goes over to like look to see if he's like.
No, he would have got mad at the screaming already.
No, he's not here.
He was here.
Mm.
Oh, he's literally just over because he's not in his class. Not in his fucking class. He's in 1B. So he like looks over. He's like, oh, he's not here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can go to teacher's lounge. Maybe I don't know. Up to you guys, really. You know him more than I do.
Everybody in here, bold of you to assume.
Everyone looks at Khan.
I don't think he. Aizawa's really not big on anything he considers irrational.
Well, we just gotta get permission
And that's-
anyways. After that, it's,
I mean, we should probably at least let him know what we're thinking. I mean, he is our homeroom.
all we gotta do is get his signature.
What's the fuck?
Yeah.
You said that a little weird.
Yeah.
Captain, I don't like this
What is it?
anymore.
Now split up and look and get around, gang. We gotta find this man. Grabs Kai and begins heading towards the door.
Oh, I'm just okay.
You guys like
This cat is just gonna get up and go look for someone, just gets
Captain, this is-
grabbed.
alright, we gotta look up his clues.
I need to do some training.
I was gonna study, but it looks like we're doing this first. Let's see, cat just gets kidnapped.
Nash, an adventure is always waiting for everybody. He like puts his arm over your shoulder. Come on, you're training for tomorrow. We got like a few more days, so it's only still Monday. We got like 5 more days, 6 more days.
I've got plans.
Plans can change as you just get dragged.
Runs the chain as as Adam as Nash and everybody.
I don't even want to do a club.
You'll love it. You'll learn to love it.
Just like you're part of the crew, you're part of the club. Let's go, and then Your girlfriend just like falls behind you. Like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
I was shanghaied in the first place.
Well, you can't get more
She like
Shanghai.
she nods as if she's like understands. Like, oh, I've been there before.
And yet does nothing to help you.
No, it does not do anything. As you guys like split up.
You know how a
What are you guys
ragdoll
looking
cat kind of just goes like limp when it's picked up?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of just what Kai does when he gets grabbed. He's like, "All right." It's like, guess we're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're doing this.
Okay,
Pretty
so
much.
I'm walking
this
with
is
the big
what
lady.
just like looks at you and is like, come on, and just like just like motions for you to come and like like she ain't gonna force you, but she ain't gonna like stop, like she's at least saying, hey, come on.
Yeah, well, this guy's the leader of a gang, so I should probably listen to him.
he's the leader of your gang that you're in.
Yeah. It's not a gang. Have more pride in it.
Have more pride, yeah.
Constantly wrapping his head
She's
around
just
being a
like
gang affiliate.
she just like pats you on the head, like she just like, it's okay.
How tall
He's
is
not
she?
that scary. Well, she probably pats you more like on like the side because he's only like
You can reach up and pat him on his head.
he probably
Arms
could,
are half
but,
the
like,
length
if
of your
he has to,
body.
like, jump and if he doesn't want to do that because of the horns,
Arms are half the length of your body.
This is true.
AJ, you're short. Have you ever reached up and gone onto like the top of a fridge?
That what you just
That's right.
said was an absolute stray that you did not need to say. TJ, you're short. It's like, where'd that come from? You didn't have
It's
to
like
be like that.
that. It's like that.
She does. She can reach.
Absolutely
She reaches,
devious.
yeah. She reaches you. But barely.
You're 4'8", right? You would understand.
Anyway. I'm not like giant like the two of you guys are, really,
What, Papa?
You did not
not
mistake
funny.
so far.
I'm talking about Adam on my fucking Shen.
Adam is
so
not.
nice.
Adam's
so
fucking
nice.
short, bro.
I meant
I think he
you,
means it
Potato
in
the
real
player.
life.
Yeah,
In
that's
real
what I'm
life, too.
saying. Okay. Papa.
I love that the
Anyway,
two tallest guys are playing the two shortest guys. As it should be.
Peak.
it is.
Now that brings up a character about the ones who are tall. Anyway, no, I'm joking.
I rolled for mine.
Yeah, I did too.
I did too.
I mean, I'm canonically 4'8".
This is
I-
true.
I-
You
It
just
is
get bigger.
rolls.
I just get big.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Anyway.
Kai's gonna try and direct you to the teacher's lounge, but he's not gonna walk. He's just gonna let you bring him there.
Men be like, but I get bigger.
Like,
I
Wait,
get
you
bigger.
guys like, spend like a few like not like probably like 20 minutes looking at other places, and then you just all just ended up meeting at the teacher's lounge.
Yeah.
It grows, I promise.
It's cold out.
Also, I'm somewhat sad that May isn't like older than us by a decent amount, so that I couldn't force PJ to make the joke of, well, you are about that age, in reference to you literally saying you needed a suit because you keep growing.
It would have been
I mean,
great.
And I mean that in the way that doesn't relate to what we were just joking about earlier.
No,
if
I
I
assume
wasn't-
so.
Yeah.
if I wasn't scared and 10 foot, she probably still could have. Cause like, if I was 4'8", that joke still would still land. The same.
True.
This is true.
But yeah,
Unlike
you guys,
most
like,
things, which
meet
would've
up
got
at
over
the
your head.
fucking- That's the teacher's lounge. Who knocks?
I don't know. No one's looking at me. It's not me.
Are you still? Do you still have a hold of Kai, or did you just kind of like let him go as we?
Yeah, I carry you half the way and then I just release you.
All right, cool. Yeah, Kai will knock and then step behind Adam.
You see
It's like
like
you
you hear a very familiar like groaning that you are all familiar with except for Kant, really. Not used to
Yeah,
it
I'm
just
used to it.
yet. Yeah. As like you just see the door opening as tired as always, just like opens the door Yes.
Everyone looks at Adam.
Hi, Dad. Says the class at once.
Type in you.
Not yet, but soon.
Oh, we'll see. You know.
We're working on it.
Adam like raises his hand, goes to say something, stops, looks inside as much as he can to see who's inside the room.
You see, like
Fucking ADHD.
you do just like I like you like peel in. You do see like just like President Mike just like drinking like a little bit of coffee, just like kind of just chilling a little bit.
We want to make a club, and we need a teacher for that. And we came to you because we couldn't find you anywhere else.
What is this club about?
Moves finger just. I want to point out he was pointing that entire time. Just moves back, points towards Khan. He knows. He explains. He's good at explaining things.
What?
About
Here,
Everyone can very easily tell it was supposed to be pointing at Captain, but he was already aiming up, and Khan is just bigger.
You're aiming too high.
Yeah.
You as you like, and he's like, what? And like he does like it's not like motions for you to like step forward because you're probably like in the back because he wants to clearly kill you. So
So, he went away.
Kai just kind of hangs his head and is like, may I explain it?
I was always like give you the motion of like like yeah, like go ahead.
Yeah, the other very tired person kind of walks up. Well, basically, we intend to make a club to help improve the cooperations and future trainings, as well as prepare students for the future when we become heroes, since we will be required to team up with others with very different skill sets than our own.
And he kind
At
of
that
like
point-
looks at you. Good.
I was like, Kai just kind of is about to like look at someone else, like, does anyone else want to talk? And then, since no one says anything, just kind of keeps looking at Aizawa as two very tired people are staring at each other now. One's very tired, the
You
other
see
just
that
looks tired.
familiar like
Nash didn't
look
want
of,
to be
like,
here to
you know,
begin with.
Yeah, you're just there like,
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
Like you give him like the tired look, and he gives you back a very similar look.
Damn it. So, yeah?
That sounds nice and all. I do not have time to be a part of your club.
Immediately steps inside. So, President Mike!
Oh, there he goes.
Immediately as you step inside, as I will like quicker than probably you realize, he like you're outside, and they're like, ask permission next time, Adam.
Oh, am I supposed to?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Steps back outside. Am I allowed to come in?
He looks at President Mike, and then President Mike just says, "Come on in."
Immediately steps back in.
As like he like goes up and like walks like towards you guys, like so. I heard you guys want to start a club.
Mm-hmm. You can explain it. Actually points at Captain this time.
Thank God.
Captain like just like goes over like basically what like Chen just said. We want to help. We want to help people, and it'll be good for the class. He has like a little bit of like it'll be good for the class of 1A, 1B to also somewhat work together. Since I am in a different class, And then like President Markey's like, I love this idea. It's a great idea. I can't. I have too many clubs already. I've already proved.
Mm.
I'm already
Would you?
I'm already with 3 different clubs, and that's the max for me, unfortunately. According to, he like points to like Azawa, because I have other duties I have to attend to. I still have to help out with the with other stuff. But I love this idea. I was like like he like shakes like puts like both of his hands like on like Captain's like shakes his hand like I love this idea. Like
As
it's a
they're
great
talking
idea.
about that, as soon as he mentions I can't do it, Adam begins scanning the room for any other teachers.
Mm-hmm. You just see like it's just like those two really here.
Damn it. No, that won't work.
Yeah, fair enough, man.
He'll be in the library. I'm gonna head towards the library. Begins walking outside.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking for Cementos, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
As you go to walk, I was just like, we could just like send an email to somebody, right?
What's an email?
what's an email?
Literally, as Adam says, like, what's an email? Ike says something similar. What's an email?
Uh,
I'm going home.
okay. He can explain, and he
Captain
points
like
at
waves you
Captain.
off. That's like, have a good one.
Kind of just pulls a book out of Adam's book, and it's just a page out of Adam's book. He's like, he can explain, and just points at Captain as he like goes to walk. Like, he doesn't leave, but he walks like away, so Captain can now explain to these goofballs what an email is.
Adam
So,
begins,
As,
still
email-
continues walking towards the library, by the way.
Yeah.
Slow
Like,
strut,
he,
slow strut.
catches up. He goes up and just catches. So an email is like a letter, but like electronically to your phone.
Oh, like this pulls out phone and immediately sends email to Kai and everyone around.
Yeah. Exactly.
You didn't email
That's
back.
what an email
Yes.
is.
Subject,
Is there
nothing,
any-
in is just the singular letter.
Everything's written in the subject, and just
No, it's just the letter A. You have no idea how, considering it should have a Japanese letter. Somehow he's using English letters.
Did you have a teacher in particular you wanted to ask, or did you just plan on asking till someone said yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What?
Cool.
Nash's favorite teacher is Snipe, and he likes Snipe too much to inflict you guys on him.
It'll happen eventually.
Captain
Kai-
does just like. Go ahead, Chen.
And Kai will just look, he's like, should I just like send a message to like Cementos or like Midnight or somebody? Or would you rather ask in person?
What'd
I'm
you
gonna
say?
send an email to Cementos.
Okay.
Did I cut out there, by the way, or was that actually just Adam just not hearing?
It's just Adam not here.
Okay, because I didn't know if I cut out.
Yeah, you really... No, just Adam, just not hearing. You've got that in Jen, dude. Like, I'm crazy now.
I gaslighted myself here. Yeah, Kai will
Guess
send
like
an
you could go,
email
boss.
to Cementos, and it's
Good.
basically just what he said to Aizawa. Just the same regurgitated what the club is and what the plan is for it, and asked if he would be willing to, help
And
make it a
you
thing.
just sent it to Cementos only, correct?
For now, yeah. He doesn't want to send it to multiple teachers in case one says yes and then
They all say yes,
Mhm.
and you have to say, "Well, this one's our favorite." So
it's like, well, I like this person.
Well, we rolled a dice.
So we rolled the dice, right?
we rolled a D100, and you were 73, and we got a 80. So you're not it.
So you ain't a chief.
Cementos gets back to you like very quickly, Jen, which is somewhat to be expected from Cementos. Really, he's very quick about that stuff, really. And he doesn't unfortunately say, "Love the idea. I cannot do it."
Yeah, Kyle Simdekin, understandable. Thank you for your time. Oh, by the way, Adam, he said no, and then he looks back down at his phone, and I'm trying to think of random teachers and roll a dice, but he's just gonna send a message to Midnight next and ask if she would be willing to do it. As is happening, you're still looking for somebody.
Gets to the library, looks around. You say that like after he gets out the door.
Yeah. As you open the door like triumphantly, and then you just close it.
Yeah.
We keep walking.
Open his door.
Dude,
Aha!
yeah.
Found it. Oh, never mind.
You know the Dr. Livesley walk? Where there's like Dr. Livesley, the
Mhm.
two other guys with him, and like the funks in the back. That's what I'm imagining with the group. This guy's just on his phone sending emails.
What do you text Bakugo, or just send to me if you want to keep it a secret?
I mean, yeah. I'll message you. This
You're
is
sending a message to Bakugo. Godspeed.
listen.
Yeah, no.
Listen. At this point,
Mhm.
Adam is the scariest person in the class. If I can deal with Adam, I can deal with Bakugo. Is my mindset right now.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
Brave
cool off a
soul.
little bit because Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fair.
Nash
We
is
take a little break.
yeah,
A
no,
little break.
yeah, it's like Nash has like ditched you guys, is like going to go find someone to train with because it's like I am not spending all day looking for a teacher.
Yeah, fair. That's
So
fair.
Kai was grad, and he's just kind of like, alright, I'm a part of this now.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Fair,
Nash,
social life.
Nash is already a reluctant, only part of the crew reluctantly. It's like he's not getting dragged into this shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get dragged in the club, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's an inevitability.
Let's
You
see,
may be
who
a-
should I?
If you want to, who want to win, Nash?
Huh. You know what? If I can, I want my idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Tetsu. I need Tetsu. Yes, I need I need Tetsu Quad and Kirishima.
Mhm. They're going to help you out. Yeah, they're not doing anything right now. Right now, they do ask because internships are coming up. They're not doing anything too like strenuous that will affect them for internships. You know.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. What was the thing I planned on training? Looking at it, I've got a list of various things. And I'm trying to remember which was the one I wanted to work on next. Let me find my.
TJ, this is
Also,
the
I had
like
to
this is
get in quirk ideas and find my path things to remember
Fair.
abilities.
Mhm.
Okay, this quirk path. Yes.
this is the most like trying to be neutral and also try not to piss off this insane man I've done in a minute. I don't I texted that it's an email. But listen.
Mhm.
Won't we
Just saw
persuade,
Kai sending
please?
emails, we're just in it.
Okay, now, my training, I'm going to train it where when an attack travels through my fields, it gains a D4 of thunder damage
Mm-hmm.
per field traveled
Alright.
through. So, honestly, they're mostly there. I need you to stand close to where my attacks are and tell me if you feel a shockwave.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, they can help you with that. Easy enough.
Honestly, I think that's just attack rolls training.
Yeah, it could, whatever you think it would be applicable, really.
I used 2 prestige.
Let's see, I've got help, so I have advantage.
I'll let him roll first.
And Kirishima is my friend, so I get +1. And I don't remember what the benefit is to having a second person help, or if there even is one.
Realistically, if you want to do like, let me think of a minute. I think of my wording here.
Wait
It's
to
the
see what
same
this
problem I have with friendships. It's like I've got like 5 different training systems as well. So
I'm waiting to see what PJ says because I remember it.
No, I remember. It's just more of like my brain being like,
Speak first.
realistically,
Mhm.
realistically, if you're doing like an attack, your bonus will be better than their bonus. It's just like really what it's gonna be.
I'm 29
You
because I
have
used 2 prestige.
somebody who is not like good at like shooting a bow to like show me how to shoot a bow.
Because,
Really,
yeah,
it's kind of what
the
you're
thing
asking.
is, they have to be better at you than the thing they are helping you with.
Yes.
If they aren't, they can't help you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm confused how that works for quirk things then.
For quirk
Because, like,
things,
it's more
it's
like-
basically like with internships, you gotta find people who are within the same thing. It's like, Ida trying to move her portals, and Majestic, who can move his things, which might not have been able to move at first.
Okay, in that case, I wouldn't go for Kirishima and
Yeah.
Tetsu.
Mhm.
Funnily enough, I'm like right after they talk to President Mike, I pop in. It's like, hey, President Mike, can you help me with this? Or are you busy?
You can help you out. You can help you out.
Because if there's one person who knows about sound and thunder damage,
Yeah. This is very true. This is very fucking true.
Mm-hmm.
I was so scared I was gonna roll like a nat 1 and he was gonna and then Bakugo was gonna hate me forever.
Did you use 2
Mhm.
prestige? Just double checking.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he
I
did.
I'll get to your message in a bit. Let me just do Nash's thing, and I'll
Right.
send you a message.
No,
and gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I'm
What-
good.
yeah, I'm just making sure I don't have like a ton of bonuses plugged in because of my macros.
Mhm.
No, it doesn't look like I've got any of my field bonuses plugged into this one at the moment.
Mhm.
So I've got help now, so I've got advantage plus whatever teachers give because they're really good at stuff.
Usually, it's. I'll remind you because it's been like 3 weeks. They can roll roll the skill for you because they are better at doing this stuff than you are, and then you get the 1.5 multiplier. If I remember correctly.
He probably is better than up my plus 10.
Mhm. Absolutely. Wait.
I am really glad that I decided to roll instead of waiting for you because this is good for me.
This is.
So,
Yeah, 27 plus the 1.5. Remember, we do. Remember quickly, we do half, and then you times it by the 1.5.
I'll round it up then times by 1.5, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess that's 19. Oh my god.
You fool.
Alright.
It's 19. Yeah, it's like
14, which becomes 21.
I have never seen
Mhm.
someone do that way. That's
by times by 0.5 instead of just divided by 2.
yeah. I'm more used to that. It's interesting. Also, I feel happy that I actually got that it was 14, which is very easy because it's a 13 and a 14 on the roll. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I can do maths.
No way.
Mathematics.
Can't relate.
But yeah.
Does Midnight send an email back?
Oh yeah, about like 5 minutes. She says, "I'm available. I need you to do me a favor though, first."
Damn it, why am I the one that has to talk to Midnight? Yeah, I'll send back and you go like, oh, okay, yeah, what do you need? As I'll tell
We'll talk
Adam.
about it tomorrow at lunch.
Okay, sounds good. Hey Adam,
Yeah.
Midnight said that she's available, but she needs a favor tomorrow with her.
Uh huh. Okay.
There's no way to say that, and I'm scared.
Samantha said he was busy, but I mean, I think I already. Anyway, where are we? This guy just now looks up from his phone, as I assume we've just been walking.
Yeah, we're like halfway to Adam's home at this point.
We've just been
He
following
just
you,
gave up
like,
and began walking home.
I never noticed we got outside.
He just pulls out his own phone.
I need you to roll me persuasion, please.
Mm,
Please.
mm. It's a good start. The 29 was a good start.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
You get a call.
Oh. Panics for a
We never
second.
saw him again.
You see it cause also like cause like have you put his name in, or cause if it's not, it's just a fucking random number you just see that comes up.
I told you I took the contact from the group chat, so I did just
Okay,
take the
so
saved
you have
contact.
it under his name. You see Bakugo's like name come up. Sorry, this is gonna be a scene now. Sorry,
I see like the funny this funny contact that Kirishima has saved for him.
it's like it's probably like I'm trying to remember. Like my brain's like, I feel like it would just be something like Dynamite Hair or something like that. Like something like really like dumb, but he thinks is like very funny. Well, not like dumb, but like funny, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
What the fuck you trying to say, huh? What are you trying to say, huh?
I'm saying you have the capacity to be very assertive, and I was curious of how you're able to do that. Because as you can tell,
What
I'm
if
not.
better next time?
Yes, sir.
PJ saying that is crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I forgot my mic was in. I forgot my mic was in.
So you just like to talk shit, huh?
God damn it! Stop fucking disconnecting. Sorry. During the extension of that, my fucking mouse disconnected like 5 times.
So your mouse disconnects, but your mic won't.
Yeah.
So you want help then, right? That's what you're asking me?
Yes, please.
When are you free?
Whenever I really don't know anyone here.
Alright then, I'll let you know when I'm available then, alright?
Okay.
Alright
Thank
then.
Thank you so
He
very
hangs
much.
up. Like, what's weird is like, you feel like he hangs up on like a fucking like he like hit the call, like the end button, but I feel like he like slammed his phone like on the fucking ground, but like, did he just fucking do that? Like it's so weird for a moment, really. Like, what the fuck just happened?
That's so much better than I anticipated anything going on.
Listen, you did good. You just didn't say it the best way at the end, really.
And then I overcorrected. Basically, I asked Bakugo how he can get so angry,
Yeah.
and if you could teach me how to get it, how to be that angry.
Teach me the
Okay,
ways of self-destruction.
Teach me your hatred, your anger, but yeah.
Okay,
Let's see
now
what you
I
guys
wish to
want.
learn the ways of the Sith.
now I'll send it.
Literally, I was about to make that joke, yes. But yeah, and you guys like make your way home for the day, really.
And place myself back in my seat.
I will just send through into the group chat one, what was said so that they aren't just like fully in the dark. Who is this?
Listen, you're gonna get a lot of fucking text messages.
How
Like,
about you send that message
it's
in?
like literally all the fucking crew just saying yes, okay, yep, can do, will do, yep, okay, yep, all right. You know, like literally.
I love that you send that message like in front of the group that was following you. Kai just gives you a thumbs up and then calls his ride. He's gotta get home. Well, he's gotta get to his apartment.
What? You say something? Huh? What's up?
Uh, I should probably get to my apartment. Also, yeah, I'm good for tomorrow. I mean, obviously, I kind of mean
Oh, okay.
gives you like a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
He gives you like a 2-finger salute because he's like, he just calls his ride.
Gotta love the DM.
Yeah.
I told you he sends it like he send it like it was an email to appease to the Pomeranian.
I understand now.
Yeah, I immediately read that. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
gotcha.
see why Bakugo was like, what the fuck?
Bakugo
I
put
see
up
why
with
he
like,
called
you
you
want a
that.
box?
He's like, yeah,
And
yeah, he's like, this is your
You want a
It was like-
box?
it was
The cat go, yeah.
To be fair, it was ooh. To be fair,
Ah.
it was a 29, and then it was actually really raw order the first time, and then the second time was just like a blatant
Uh-oh.
insult.
You okay?
Maybe?
No,
Yeah.
Oh no, he died.
I'm okay.
Hello?
For now.
You're good.
I mean,
Okay.
Chip, you should have being cursed. Remember those demonic sigils that disappeared on your hand like years ago?
Mm-hmm. It was like a year
Those were
ago.
his command seals. Unfortunately, he never summoned a servant.
They'll come back. They came back once, they'll come back again.
He
2
just,
years.
he's just a
Next
target now,
time, summon
really.
a servant.
Look, if they come back a third time, I'll fucking try.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you come to California, you can start the Holy Grail War.
Yeah.
No, that Holy Grail War's over. He needs to find a different ley line.
Somebody won.
Back to
Mhm.
Who
China.
knows who won, really?
Honestly, what class would you even want to summon?
I've already talked about this, the assassin.
Let
Best survivability
Okay.
per, like, every Grail War, basically.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Survivability is
That's
what
fair.
matters in all things.
That was the scariest moment of my life. Riku says to himself as he's walking into his house.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As we're gonna, we're gonna end the day right there. Because realistically, out of my channel, you don't. Well, you know what I mean. I won't say anything else. I'm gonna shut up now. Come my brain's being dumb now.
Leave.
It is.
Release me.
It is currently May. It's
It is currently 3 a.m.
It's gonna be
Actually,
May.
1
the
p.m.
year 2153.
It's gonna be May.
Yeah,
It's
15.
gonna be May.
It's Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday. Monster Truck Ballet.
Me, mate. But yeah.
Me, that's what you sound like.
As you guys all head to school, really, you guys do your learning, your whatever
No.
classes you guys have right now. As we go to lunch. As basically all the crew shows
As
up.
soon as it gets to lunch, Adam immediately just fucking hands on desk, stands out of chair.
Mm-hmm.
I
And you will
woke up
also
to lunch.
as literally I will say anybody who I'm mostly talking to Nash and Con. If anybody is trying to be all oh I got plans, it's nah, you're coming. It's
Yeah.
nah, you don't got a choice here.
I know I have.
Also, I will
I
say,
have no autonomy here.
I'm just gonna walk to like he's going to go out of class, then turn around and just run out the window, just freedom.
Somebody just,
Okay, so
I'm glad we opened the window now. We just leave it open for him now.
We're gonna grab
How
the windows
high up
closed
is
and he
it
just
from
kind of
the
ran into it.
How high up is it from the floor?
I think we're what?
Really on the
Are we on
second story.
I'll live it.
Yeah, so
It'll be
not
fine.
Not that high at all, really.
No, I just asking.
Not
I'm gonna
high
jump
at
out the
all.
window then. Oh,
Go for it, brother.
I apologize. Go ahead, you can do it if you want, really.
I need the
No, we'll
adrenaline
probably
rush to do it, Adam.
Nobody's gonna stop you, really.
Yeah, I get large, I get strong, and then I jump out the window.
You're gonna take a little bit of damage.
I roll
Kai
athletics
looks
to
at the
tank it?
window.
What was left? Go ahead.
Wait, athletics to do what?
To tank out the
tank it.
damage.
So like
Uh,
18.
Oh yeah, I don't have disadvantage. That was an 18. Good.
You can
Kai
take half.
looks
You
at
can
the
take half damage.
window.
Yeah, it's not like a difficult thing really to do. Because also you know prepared for this. You didn't just like jump out and then decide in the moment. You know.
Mhm.
But yeah, so yeah, you can take half damage. You all head on over to. You head over to the teacher's lounge. I should really just make a fucking teacher's lounge map, but I'm not going to bother right now.
Fair enough, understandable.
I'm just gonna do this now. I'm just gonna fucking put midnight here. Put your tokens on this one because I don't wanna. There's nowhere else I can really do this realistically. We're doing it
Huzzah.
here. Now let me get fucking
wrong.
all the
Release me!
involved.
I'm gonna fucking beat you.
You possessed?
Man in a white tee to his wife.
Let's do it. Hey, let's calm down now.
I'm just grabbing everybody who is a part of this.
You know, it's funnier to watch him suffer, so I'm not gonna tell him.
Oh, listen. I could absolutely probably do it like you know the smarter way, but here I am doing it the other way.
Yeah, you could just copy
Like,
paste,
you
but
know?
it's too late now. It's too fucking late now.
No, listen. I'm already committed. I'm committed already.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm.
That's what
I like the
I'm
little bit of Tokuyami's
saying.
eye poking out of both. Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice this. He's here because you're here.
Yeah, let me help you. I'll put myself on this.
Yeah, be like all of us. Do your damn job.
No, I was too busy freaking out. The problem with playing heroic is my blood pressure does just go up because I am just in a state of mania.
Fuck off! I got you the fucking the thing. Oh well, we're here now. I'm gonna turn it off. Can I turn it off? No, you can.
This
Heroic
shit is so
talking.
peak.
Oh, whatever. I'll leave it. Can't turn it off. I'm gonna forget. But yeah, as you guys all just like show up here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, Midnight just like it's like leaning against the wall. I've really attracted a crowd today. So,
Why are we here?
also like the first thing that's like Midnight looks at is like looks at like to the right, as you see like this thing.
Huh?
I hate to say thing, but I don't.
Like, looks around as she looks at him.
Adam, what the fuck?
Looks down at himself. Ah, sorry, wrong set of skin. 1 second. Dies behind a tree or something else.
Mm-hmm.
That really doesn't help. as he just can feel the terror that's behind him because this man's afraid now.
Anyways.
So, I like this idea you guys have. It's very fun, and I think it'd be very good for the school overall. And so I'm more than willing to help you guys. I just need you guys to do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Just a small, nothing major, nothing too big, really. If anything, this will be helpful for you guys to when you guys become heroes. Well, to a certain extent, yes, it will be, in my opinion.
What kind of favor?
Oh, you just So when you let me finish that. Like when you say that, is it more of like a just like a what do you want, like what do you need kind of thing, or is it more of like a hesitating, like asking, like
No,
what
it's kind of like
what do you
a
want? What?
it's kind of just like a what do you need kind of thing because he hasn't
Yeah.
agreed to anything. He's just asking
What do
for
you
what you
want from me?
Yeah,
And
like,
I was-
that's
I'll say it simultaneously with the
Yeah.
hesitant.
He's hesitant. I'm
you know,
not.
I'm gonna just like walk like towards you, Shen. It's very simple. I just need you to talk to one of these students in business course. They seem to have lost something very important to them, and they seem to not be able to find it. And I just need you guys to find the item for him. That's it. Simple as can be.
I don't trust this.
When I was lost, they didn't find me.
Yeah.
Is this more valuable than I was?
She like, as you said, like I was lost and they didn't find me, and then like she just like immediately just like walked towards you, you know, Con.
Well, where are they though?
She just like they should be at lunch right about now, if I remember correctly. And as she just like doesn't look at you, do you say this, Adam?
Okay. I'm just gonna begin heading off
What's the-
immediately.
You
What's their
are not an
name?
item. You are a person. Just appreciate yourself a little bit more. And she just
She's
kinda
asking
gives
for a
you, like,
lot
little,
there.
like,
Yeah, a little bit.
oh yeah, absolutely she is. But she's also like, you know.
She turns around and begins crying.
Damn.
Time for some discard of human life.
Funnily enough, it's like Nash, who like cares the least about this, is probably one of the best people for this thing because Nash actually has really good investigation, if I remember right.
Mhm.
Yeah, you and me both. Yours is
Alright,
better though.
I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
roll for Adam because I know he's not gonna find the guy. He doesn't know he doesn't know what they look like. He doesn't know
You
their
know
name.
nothing, that's
He
why.
doesn't know if it's a he.
Oh, yeah, you just walked off. You just said
You just know
business
it's a
course, lunchroom,
person.
Yeah,
guys.
in business course.
Can we get a name, please?
And like a description possibly.
People of business course. Who has lost something?
I love the thing. That's what Adam fucking does. Is like, you know, like fucking.
And I'm watching like he's giving the next
Just like
great speech.
stands up on a lunch table. Well, hear me, people, hear me.
I am Adam, Duke of 1A.
Page description of like a. I'm just gonna send the picture, and then you guys can just, you know.
Okay.
I was somewhat zoning out
Pull
there,
that
but he does 100% like go into the fucking lunchroom and just people of business course.
Mordecai put on some weight.
I
am
hate you.
Adam
I
of
hate you.
1A.
People of business course, hear me. Yeah. Oh my god, it does look like Mordecai.
I love that you give this speech and then like me and Nash just kind of walk
Yeah,
past you.
none of you
and just go
understand it. It's
to
in a
the
different
guy.
language.
You're not even speaking English or
Or
Japanese.
yeah.
Speaking some random ass language.
Ari kutigani. What?
His name is Quip.
Quip. Okay. We should be able to find him and ask him what he lost and how we can help.
What did you lose? My virginity. We can't find that.
That's what you think.
Listen, you go to fucking Magic Man. Magic Man, turn
Give
back
it back.
his time. You can't do that. What the fuck?
Magic Man, give it back.
Oh fuck.
Magic
What the
Man,
fuck
give
you
it
asking?
Literally just the JoJo stand. Magic Man.
Magic man.
Magic Man, find this
Yeah.
man's virginity. Not possible.
Good. You all head over there, Adam. Roll me persuasion, please. Just like, because I assume you're just doing it, really.
Oh, 100%, let me go.
Does anyone what language are you speaking? Can anyone even understand you?
I'm speaking Korean.
Oh, it's not like.
Korean? Okay.
So
You're
they get
modified
like
by one person.
they get like every other. No, they won't even get every other word. They just instantly feel a deep, unnatural hatred.
Yeah.
Not towards you, but the language.
Yeah.
It's like the French.
My brain,
Just-
fuck you. Sorry.
You just feel angry towards them.
Well, let me ego dice up.
Mhm.
Let me give myself that extra +1 from
Maybe.
D6 because I know it ain't gonna roll good. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying!
That's what I'm fucking saying. A lot of people
Happen.
just ignore you, Adam, as you just like say this, and they're just like, "Oh, Adam just being crazy again," and they just like go back to the food. Like everybody like looks at you, you know, because like you
Mhm.
know, like just like they're like looking like, okay, what's he saying? And then when you start like talking like just like nonsense to them, they just go back to the food and just start eating, like just like not
Mhm.
even acknowledge you.
Mhm. He'll just continue repeating it like 3 or 4 more times. Exact
You're
like
same.
a fucking- You're like a
It would
fucking
affect
broadcast on the radio.
Yeah. He
I
sounds
love
like
you
the
say, like,
he
the
sounds
same
like the alerts
thing.
on a train. Like, please get off at the next station.
I hate that so much.
Where are the
And
closing
Nash,
doors?
and then Nash and
Wrong guy.
and Kai walk in
Sorry.
are just
Just walk in and just look at the guy.
Mordecai.
I didn't.
Do you want
an
investigations? Fair.
What was
I didn't know
investigation?
if
Yeah, go
you'd
ahead.
need. Yeah. Figure might as well
Don't know
make
whether
it
I
fair.
don't know why I did that.
I figure we need to actually know what we're looking for before we roll investigation. So
You're aware. You said you described the picture. I just didn't describe the fucking character because I just sent a picture of him. Really.
okay, I meant more. I was waiting to hear what the item was because if we had his description,
we
I wasn't
don't-
sure if we'd actually need it to find the guy.
Minna didn't tell you what the item was. He just said you'd go talk to the guy and
Yeah,
he'll
we're
tell
gonna
you.
ask him. Or
Of course,
Okay.
Goddamn fetch quests.
Yeah.
Tell me
So you said you're helping
Basically
me
what it was.
with the investigation roll, then?
yeah, selling.
Yeah, sure. I'll help you with it. Nice.
Yeah. You find the guy. You know. You see him kind of like just typing away, like on like his like laptop as he's like eating food and like typing, and then like eating food and then typing, like you know,
No.
multitasking during lunch.
Yeah, no, the
Nerd.
second Nash learned we're doing a mystery thing, he suddenly gains a monocle and a magnifying glass and a hat.
Suddenly very involved. He's like, sign me up.
Why is everyone
I mean-
crazy here?
You just see like I didn't fucking give him this. That's not the wrong token. Why is this fucking huge?
He also had a stovetop pipe, but Midnight took that when it showed up.
Oh yeah.
Just
probably.
appeared in your mouth.
But like,
Ah, see? No.
as like this giant crowd of people like just kind of just appeared next to him, and he's just like, what can I help you with, friends?
Enemies. Tells him.
As like you know,
Midnight sent
he's
us to
like,
help you
"Look."
find whatever you lost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's very nice of her. I don't think you need like a posse this big, but I'm appreciative of the effort nonetheless.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
You're like, thank God I was waiting for an excuse.
Somebody grabs you. Commenting. I mean, you try to like leave, like someone just like grabbed you, and it was like, no. You
I just imagine the Shaggy just like, oh, good.
No.
Oh, good. You know, oh, I'll just be on my way, you know, and then like somebody like, no. Well, the item I lost in question was a bracelet given to me by a close friend of mine, but I've seem to have lost it. I don't recall when I lost it, but I believe it was on UA campus, but the campus is so big and it's difficult for me to do it by myself, really. And so I was hoping a teacher would be able to help me out. I
Okay.
did not mean to make so much waves, but here we are.
What
What?
can we know what the item is?
She's a bracelet given to him by an old friend.
Okay.
Anything distinguishing about the bracelet, or
Is
I
it
don't wanna
blue? Is
just
it
find
red?
some
Is it
random
green? Is it
bracelet and bring it back to
purple?
you.
What is it made out of? Is it fucking
How long-
metal? Is it?
How long ago did he lose it?
About like
Give some
he was like,
details,
"Oh,
you
wait."
mockingbird cunt.
Damn, I'm glad you ain't here to talk to him. You're just in his
It
face
was
interrogating him. Who was it?
It's just like fucking like, listen, I'm gonna say before I make a joke. It was about 3 days ago, I believe. It's like when I no 2 days ago. But, hold on. Sorry, I'm doing math. My head work ahead.
Bro
It
can't
was
count.
last Friday when
That's
I
crazy.
listen, potato.
It
my
mustn't
brain
mean a lot
does
if you can't remember when you lost it.
Wait, I
Listen,
don't know where.
this is not the fucking NPC. This is Victor being a dumbass. I just, you know. He said he like lost it like on the 11th on Friday last week.
Okay. Last week, damn.
It is metal. It's more of like a metallic, like silver, is what it looks like. And there is like a little
Sorry. Unrelated.
like
Unrelated.
a little like a kind of like a square with the initials S and T.
What, Tucker?
S and T.
S and T.
I see.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're on the case.
Yep.
Yeah, what he said.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I do like. It just like it kind of like seems to be like overwhelmed by like all the people here, just kind of like looking at him, you know.
Right.
As it
Well,
just,
we
like,
got a lot of
looks like-
eyes here, so we should probably start looking for this thing.
I'll check this way. He just wanders off, hoping that no one follows him.
Someone follows you. Yamagishi follows you because she knows what you're doing, so she's just like, I want out, so I'm just gonna follow this big guy.
Which one's Yamagishi? I've done my best to not. Okay. Oh, right. Akron's character.
Yeah.
Listen, they're still here, so, you know. They're gonna be here. You know.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
she can follow
Yeah.
me, and then I ditch her in the forest because I know it better than she does.
Boulder, you assume you had to ditch her.
Yeah. She was just blue. No, it doesn't really matter.
She was here out of legal obligation.
Literally.
But yeah, as like immediately after this conversation is over, the bell does ring, as you guys have to go back to class.
Can't have shit in this metaphysical reality.
I
That
have I
will
No.
begin search
haven't had food yet.
later today.
Later today.
As Shen just downed one of his juice packs, is like, and I'm good.
And I'm okay.
Hurricane
You, like,
reaches in
run
his
over-
backpack and grabs the juice box that you gave him that yesterday.
Just sucks it up.
Guy's like, I could have gave a new one. I'm like, I just chugged this one that you gave me yesterday.
I give you another one, expecting you now to drink it tomorrow. Something.
I drink it again
Mm.
today. I haven't had food today. I've been harassed.
Just start
You-
downing juice. It's grape.
Mhm.
You guys are
Good
contemplating what to do next. You get back to class and you see Adam sitting there, fucking looking like, just looking annoyed at something.
Yeah, Shen will actually walk up to you and be like, before class starts. We know what to look for, by the way, so we can do that after class and stuff.
What? You found it?
Well, we found the guy, we didn't find the thing.
Oh.
What were you yelling about, by the way?
I was trying to find the guy.
I couldn't. Oh. Well, when you left, Midnight explained what the guy looked like.
That would have helped.
But we know what it is, and I'll fill you in after. I'll let you know after class. And he just goes and
Okay.
sits down.
You'll have to fill me in again because I was not listening.
Yeah, I got you, buddy. Don't even worry about it.
Bracelet S and T, I think, because I made the slut tucker
S and
joke.
T,
I don't know anything else.
Yeah, S and
It's
T.
literally all we
S&T.
were told. It is a silver bracelet with
Okay.
S and T engraved on
And a
it.
square
Engraved on
on it.
S N T S and T.
S and
Um,
and T.
Okay.
Like
S
I'm gonna act like what he said helped me there.
capital S A N capital T.
Santa?
Yes.
Thank you.
Cool.
You were saying S and T, but it also sounded like you were saying SNT, like saint or something, and I was like, what?
Sorry, my apologies. That's what it is.
I was like, he'll tell me
S
if we
and
find it.
then the letter T.
Wait, he's just tasked us with a fucking finding an NFT.
I hate you. If it is the guy's getting, I'm taking his feathers. I'm taking something from him.
Why is... Okay,
I'm
why
sorry,
is
can
it that
I-
and not that, PJ? Why is it AND and not the and sign?
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I asked for
I'll be
crypto.
honest, Potato, because that was what I was supposed to do. I just wrote "am" because I just didn't think about doing
Go to
finding
jail.
that letter.
Go to jail. What do you think about the Costco hot dogs?
Like,
I can take or leave it. Jail.
that's why. Because my brain was like, let me look, and I was like, I saw it, and then my brain was like, oh, I have to put 2 buttons for that. Nah, and then I just wrote "and."
I love that
Like
you're
a lazy
asking.
motherfucker.
Wait, what do you mean 2 buttons? You would have had to press 3 buttons. You know what? I'm not gonna get into it.
Move on. Next.
Where am I? What's happening?
Please.
Next
Hey,
bit,
man,
next bit, next
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's right. In the box.
Yeah.
No. Get out of our skin.
About that, and then you know, the class starts.
Yeah, man.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm just dying.
My clock's going backwards.
Anyway, you guys,
Is
just
Doc-
at the end of the day, what's the plan for today? I'm assuming I know what it is, but I'm still gonna ask you
Yeah,
anyway.
we
Did
gotta
Bucker
find this
respond to my
fucking.
message?
What do you? Hold on. What the fuck did you text him?
I basically,
Oh, he'll let you know when he is ready. When he's, you know.
I
let you
basically
know.
glazed. I basically glazed him. I'm like, thank you very much.
Yeah, like he says he sees it. He doesn't respond.
As long as I know that he saw it, it's fine.
Like it's like, you know, you can tell like it's just like fucking like red on it, but like, you know, he doesn't say anything.
That's fine.
I just remember that Adam's gonna have to make an investigation there.
Like I will, I'm getting people to search for me.
Yeah, like hell.
I'm using a persuasion to
I'm gonna
get
go
people
ask the guy
to
that
do
can-
shit for me.
I'm gonna go ask the guy who can see the future word.
I'm supposed to ask you guys a question. What's your game plan to find this thing? Are you just
I'm gonna
guys,
begin
like, what's
asking
the-
around for people.
Okay.
Yep.
One persuasion, please.
Yes, sir. Also, Kai, take a ego dice.
Also,
Thanks, man.
We're you're with me anyway, so
I'm,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'll go with
well,
you anyway.
I forgot to roll my ego
I'm
dice.
going,
Wait, is it still on?
I'm going to be
Yeah, you
hasted and going around with a magnifying glass.
Nice.
At,
I got a
like,
20,
insane
PJ.
Speeds.
You feel like you talk to some people about it. Also, I'm gonna say right now, this is a skill challenge for you guys. Just find
Good
a
to
thing.
know after I rolled.
Can I?
I was trying to tell you "ah" before, but then I was like, wait, and then like, you rolled, and I was
You
like,
never
"Ah,
fucking
wait."
said wait!
I was saying, well, hold on.
The fuck you were!
Okay, wait.
Potato,
Okay.
you need DC. It's not a high fucking DC for persuasion.
wait. Okay, wait, chat. I have a idea
Chat.
for what I can do. PJ,
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
over in hell.
Adam does first, and then we'll go to you.
Okay.
You like realistically, Adam, probably what you're like asking, like, is it may see anything like that, or you know, like where the guy's been, you know, because you know, if he hasn't been in the area, he's probably not fucking there. Like, he's not a person that goes to the forest too much, so it's probably not there in the forest, which is a big area. You kind of knock out immediately.
I already know what I'm gonna do.
All right, Gone. What's your plan? What you thinking?
He's going to go to the most like viewed spot. Even though it will freak him out, he's gonna his roll intimidation be like, if any of you know of this bracelet, he describes it.
Mhm.
And you are withholding it, there will be consequences. I only wish that you give it to Miss Midnight, please.
I imagine
terrifying fact
he's
that you
calling
get
it out.
bigger when you say
I imagine you're calling it out like fucking you hear someone else saying their type to Toto. It's like big
Right,
booty, beautiful face.
I'm just imagining you slowly getting bigger and your voice
Silver
getting deeper,
bracelet.
so it's more
It's
intimidating.
got a S and a T.
It's a silver bracelet. It has an S and a T.
When we advantage it, because A, you're probably growling while you say this because you are being fearful of everybody who's like looking at you right now, really.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like we're on a
Like,
fucking
you just
college
see the
campus at
motherfucker
this
just
point with the
roll.
antics we're up to.
Literally.
Oh, really?
I'm actively terrified for when we get dorms, bro. It's gonna be chaos.
That is unfortunately. That is a failure. I have to say that. Sorry, friend.
A nat 2 as a 12 is terrifying. I had a nat 1 and a nat 2. Good thing I had advantage, or people would just be debate like just mad at me.
Laughing at you.
It would have been like what the fuck? You know, like a lot of
He's
people like
pissing
kind of like
himself.
are-
He's pissing himself. Oh my.
Piss baby, piss baby!
It's water.
Oh, sorry, my fucking stuff. Dying right now. Oh,
Oh my god.
I wasn't gonna go.
I-
Listen, if you want a one, well, you want a two, I'm not gonna be that mean to you.
Chip and I are an iconic.
I'm just thinking of history of the world. Oh, piss boy.
Oh, piss boy.
Chip and I are an
Yeah,
iconic comedy
wonderful.
duo.
Oh,
You're not wrong.
who wants to go next for the skill? Another skill.
I'll go. I'm doing investigation using my extreme speed and magnifying glass.
Roll investigation.
Hey, would me having the group of people staring at me make it to the halls are more clear so you can be even more effective?
Yeah,
I feel like
you can get
maybe-
advantage. You can get advantage.
Damn nice.
I think
The magnifying
he
glass
found it.
never fails.
My
think he found
man.
The magnifying glass never fail.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna attack you in a bit because it's more unlikely you'll probably fucking find a thing, really. Because you just roll a fucking nat 20, really.
well, he rolled a 30.
Mhm.
Forget the nat 20. He rolled a 30.
Listen, yeah, he did. Shun, how are you trying to contribute to this search?
How the fuck am I supposed to compete with that anyway?
Let's
Well,
see,
as
I
he's
don't
going,
tell you.
as Adam's going around talking to people, I'd like to use my acrobatics to jump to places where I believe someone who could fly might have dropped the bracelet if it slipped off their hand.
That's
Since it's
racist.
a
Why
very
did he
Let's
fly?
see.
He has wings.
not racist,
so
it's
I'll take the
specious.
racist card on this. Yeah.
That's
Let's
We're
see.
penguins.
oh, so penguins.
You know
and
what?
ostriches.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's round it up. It's both.
Yeah, you might roll.
Racism
Well-
squared.
Literally.
He's
I'll use my
muted.
scythe to kind of toss to teleport as well to make shit a lot easier for me.
Yeah, you get you. Go ahead, roll. You go roll advantage. Because it's
Nah,
easier
nah.
for you to do that with teleporting.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
let me
roll
just
against you
again
again.
then. Yeah, same rule. But I can add stuff that I really don't need, but I'm gonna use.
You can do whatever you want. It's up to you, really. Truthfully.
26, baby.
The DC was 15.
Ah, fuck me in the ass.
If you want.
Ah!
But yeah, you're able to like look around in like some higher places, and you don't find anything, but you do like get rid of a lot of different areas of like, oh, they could be here, maybe over there, and you're able to like eliminate a lot of different areas that where you think it could be.
Good to know.
As you get kind of like, nah, we're gonna go back to you. 'Cause you really just need like 3
Uh-oh.
spaces. I think you guys.
You okay?
Yeah,
No.
Oh no, what happened?
good?
My laptop's really hot because I touched the keys like when I was typing that yeah, and I was like, why does Y feel hot?
Don't worry. I don't think we'd be able to go for too much longer anyway. I got
Wait,
someone sleeping
wait.
behind me.
Wait, Jaden.
Yeah?
Roll the d6. Change it to roll the d6 instead of the d4 and see what changed.
Get a 3.
You know what? Yeah.
Man, what
No,
the
it
that's
didn't,
not
and
a
I'm actually
3.
glad it was a 1.
That's not fucking weird. So, Nash,
The universe.
I'm coming back to you. So you're like looking through the hallways, and you're looking, and then like near like the near like you guys' like area, like where like 1A is, you do notice like a little bit of a shine, but it's like inside, like you see the floor and like it's like most of the floors are kind of like not like silverish, but more of like just like what's what thing like grayish, and you see like right like in between like next to the wall and like next to the like the ground cement. I can't remember what it is. You see like inside, like stuck inside in between.
Can I just reach in and grab it, or
Yeah, it's easy enough. It's more just it was more just finding the thing really is more what it was.
Luckily for you, you're lanky enough.
cool? I grab it, send the text to everyone, found it,
Yeah.
and then
Come on.
I don't know if he's still here because it's after school, so I'll just go give it to Midnight.
Mm-hmm.
The
I love
reason
the
why
idea
I
of being on top of a building
You
and
go
looking
to
like
like midnight to
Batman.
like give it to her, and then she just like you like hand the cannon to her, and as everybody like shows up, she just says, "I want you to give it to him. You give it to him tomorrow. I know he's not here. He already left."
Okay.
I figured out why I got on that too.
Yeah. Why?
I like got on my soapbox. I'm talking. I'm like trying to be assertive, and then as I'm being assertive, like I get the text message. I'm like, never mind. It was found.
That's fair. Yeah. That's what I feel.
Gets depressed.
But yeah, as you guys probably go home for the day, really, because if you guys do try and find him, he seems to have left already. That's for the day.
Yeah, we'll find him tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Easy enough. But yeah.
Good. Try to train, or it is my or the whole night doing this.
Probably like a. It takes a good couple. It takes a good couple of like. I probably think an hour to like try and like spread out. Cause you guys probably made a plan then spread out. But realistically, you probably not. Probably don't have time for training. Really, nah, you probably don't. You just don't have time for training. I'm
Okay,
thinking
I think
that's
that's
the
fair.
but no, it's really what it is.
That's what I was trying to get at. I was like, is it or no?
Mhm.
That's fine.
But yeah, as we will go to the next day. If you guys are okay, I want to get to the end of this scene, with the guy,
Yeah, no,
and
it's
then we
fine.
can probably call the session. You guys
Alright.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
My body's cooking
you
anyways,
know.
so.
Yeah, you guys go. My question is, do you guys bring the entire crew, or do you just go like the core kind of group?
I say whoever found it gets to talk to him.
I say I'm there
I
anyways,
imagine-
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Well, I
Kai's
meant
there
more of,
anyway
like,
because he
Nash
kind
is
of
gonna
made
give
it.
it to him because
You're
he's the one
asking
that
if
found
like
it.
if the whole group is gonna show up or not. I'd say probably
Yeah.
not because it's not really needed, and the guy.
It's
seemed
up to
freaked
the
out last
group.
time.
I'm not saying no.
Honestly, yeah, Kai's not gonna tell anyone not. So really, it just depends on who wants to show up.
If I get grabbed
It
again,
was- realistically, you probably getting grabbed. Realistically, it's probably like you guys and like Captain, because he's like the the leader. I say in like air quotes, really.
Mhm.
Like a small group, because also like you guys probably realized it was very overwhelming to just see like 20 people, like however many people was like what's here. It was like very just overwhelming probably for this man.
13.
13, which is still like a lot.
I should have known if
Kinda
there's
just, like,
13, that was just the number that
show
came to
up,
mind.
you know,
It
like,
was
hey, we're
16.
gonna
You were
help
pretty
out.
close.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
We take those.
As you guys like,
Congrats, Nash. The ball and chain's gone.
he's off it now.
Thank you.
Listen,
I'm glad
it's
someone
so
laughed at
fucking
that.
awesome, disgusting. But you guys like go over there and like, you go over there and like, Nash, what do you say, or do you just like, what do you say?
Found it.
you go mutant freak.
Damn.
Bam!
Says Kai.
Just like,
You got a problem there?
He's bigger than me.
no, you just fucking my fucking dog is that weird. I don't know why. You do like just see like he just like grabs it and he just like immediately just like puts it on, and there was very much like a like a very happy, like, kind of glow, like he like has like lost something. He's just like, reunited with like a
Yeah.
long like best friend, and he just like look at you, Nash, and just like like looks at all of you and say, "Oh, thank you so much." It's I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble, by the way. It's just something I really care about, and I was very sad that
Yeah.
I lost
No
it.
problem, right, guys?
Yeah, no problem.
So anyways, where'd you get that? Your girlfriend?
Fun.
Please ignore him.
Boyfriend?
Nothing
Friend?
fun like that. It's a friend. I'm not from Japan, really. I'm actually out from the country.
Uh-huh.
You're from a country.
What different country?
Whoa.
Yes. I used to live in like you see me kind of like breathe in, like breathe out, and like like it's in the past. Like don't think about it.
Yeah.
I actually a long time ago used to live in Mexico, and it wasn't the best place for
We go to Mexico. That sucks.
Yeah.
yeah.
that's-
No, it's very rough there.
The
And
idea of Adam's
people used to make fun
accent
of me,
dropping.
and-
Just weird, nice.
I was like, man, I hate.
Okay, Jaden. Fucking kill you, Jaden. I'll murder
I'm gonna
you.
keep interrupting. It's just gonna keep going because the delay is a bitch on.
Adam just goes, oh, I hate Mexico. Good thing you left.
He just like kind of like looks at you and like all of you and like it's very difficult living there, especially as a heteromorph. And see the person that gave me this bracelet was somebody who really believed in me and was able to help me try and find like a better life and go somewhere where I'm not judged by just how I was born.
Mm.
So it means a lot to have it back and to remember. It's also a reminder to remember where you came from as well. I'm sorry about it being a little bit sappy. Like he kind of like rubs like the back of his like his neck and like kind of like looks down, like doesn't really want to like. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said all this to like strangers I've just met like yesterday, really.
Hold on.
But if you do need anything at all, just don't hesitate. Mexican people, sorry. If you do need anything at all, don't hesitate to ask me, and I'll be more than happy to help you out.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure thing. By the way, if you ever want, we got like a club that's all about international tactics and all that. Since you're from another country, you can join. That's like the only condition. That or being a hero student.
I would be happy to join your club.
Nash is like trying to give him like the cutout sign, like
It's like
behind
no.
Adam, and
Na-
just
Nash and Haruki just like shaking their heads like, no.
we tried to save him.
He accepts. Like absolutely, Adam. You don't have to fucking roll for this shit.
Now,
He accepts.
just heel turn. Where's Midnight? Other than
Uh,
7 hours from now.
I mean, probably at the T2's lounge right about now.
You just see him like laugh a little bit, like, that's a good one, Adam.
Did he just?
Teacher's
did
lounge.
Did he just wayfind? Like he raised his hand and he looked at the sky and he figured it out. He's
It's-
right.
Gets into sprinter stance. He looked at his like hand if there's a watch there and it's not. Gets into sprinter
You
stance, gets
sprinter
ready to
fucking
just
wow.
sprint. Ah yes, gets into sprinter stance, get ready to sprint.
I was expecting to walk.
Yeah.
And walks calmly.
As you guys make your way to go find Midnight. If
Yeah.
you guys would like, I can end the session there, or you can talk to Midnight if you would like.
I'm good to end it there.
Can we end on one
Up to
thing?
you guys.
Yeah, go ahead. You can end on
What's
something. What's up?
What you want?
Adam's just going to slam the door open and just yell inside, Midnight, can I come in?
As you're already in.
We finished the task. I mean, he opened the door, but he's
Oh,
not in.
You are welcome anytime, Adam.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said that. should not have said that.
Please don't tell him that. I fear he's gonna break into my house one day.
I am now allowed in anytime, as she said. Freedom.
That's why I said shouldn't have said that.
Any last squirms, I'm gonna end
She-
recording. Ah,
This
fuck.
thing, it's funny. It's funnier this way, in my opinion. Like, yeah,